Hello everyone and welcome to Prestige Encounters, the Dungeons & Dragons campaign brought to you by Prestige Gaming Community. It's good everybody. We are missing Kaiju today, but you know, happy to be here. What is this, session 50? This is session 50 for us.
Woo!
Yeah,
50.
Yeah, 50.
Oh,
amazing.
50.
Yeah, so this
We've
is the one we
reached our
level up to
midlife
20.
crisis.
Campaign 2, 50,
Yeah.
50 sessions so far.
Yes, we have a really exciting session for you tonight, but before we get into that, we have just a couple of announcements to get through because everything's at our mid-session break now to save us time during our thing. So open the floor. Does anybody have a exciting announcement today? Anyone has one at all?
Before the session started, we all collectively agreed that this is a final session and we're all having a character battle to the death. Harley's winning, it's in the script.
Yeah, we write the script every week. Yeah, nothing you see is live. Sorry, it's all pre-rehearsed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's why you don't see our digital dice.
All of the rules lookups too are completely rehearsed. Every single thing
That's
like
right.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, the disagreements.
For the meme.
Yeah,
the
at the end I
absences
just
are planned.
dead.
Yeah.
Anyway, any real announcements?
And any non-lies. I'm running a Halloween one-shot in October. Hooray!
Ooh.
And that one-shot is actually open to the Prestige community and anyone else who happens to be tuning in and who would like to join and play D&D with us. Making that announcement now. If you feel like coming in and joining up for a cool Halloween one-shot in the Dungeons and the Dragons universe or wherever, it'll be spooky. It'll be run by yours truly. Reach out, by all means. Reach out to any of us. Come join our Discord community. Message us there. You can see all our stuff right there. You're watching this show. You can see who we are. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be spooky, and I'll be talking about it more as we go.
Do we have a set date for that?
No. I want to know availabilities, but it'll be like Halloweenish.
Yeah, so
It'll be
it's
like-
most likely
yeah.
going to be in the last 2 weeks of October due to schedules for me personally, since I have to run the stream. But yeah, we do know the price. It is going to be $30 a person to join, and it does come with a bust portrait made by Jeremiah himself of your character that you'll be playing during the session. You can take that and do whatever else you want with it after the session.
Take and run.
You also get a kiss from me.
Yeah.
Not really.
Just be
That's not
Halloween.
included.
Unless you want to.
I mean, join the one shot and you'll be told that you're a very good boy.
Come be our Halloweener.
Yeah.
So everyone, grab your drinks, grab your snacks as we welcome you to our table, and we are now beginning session 50 of Prestige Encounters. And here to tell us what happened last week in his very own words is Harley himself.
All right, so not too long ago, we managed to take down that large dragon made of plants that were like anti-abominous summoned by us, but it didn't leave without a fight, and it exploded into a plume of spores that took down most of the party. Abominous tried to make us have a choice, but Astra thought quick, got everyone back up without a counterspell, and she quickly fled because, you know, cowards don't make us choose a choice. But after that, we went to take a long rest just to get everything back up and running, since we took a bit of a beating from that thing, and we got a call from the princess warning us that not only were we about to deal with goblins, but we were also about to deal with some mercenaries, and they had hostages. So, keeping the things stealthy, I started casting Pass Without Trace for a couple hours straight, actually, just playing on my loot over here, and we managed to sneak up on a couple goblins to give us some nice information on what awaited us, and we figured out just exactly who we should be expecting. Unfortunately, it seems like Revelor had some unfinished business with the leader of the mercenaries, Kano, and he was not happy after we finished questioning that goblin. But he kept it in check, and we were able to start our assault, climbing up the side of the mountainside, taking care of a couple trolls, guarding the edge, throwing them off the mountain. Really helped that they were distracted, but after we got up the side of the mountain, we managed to take out the guards pretty easily with I call it alpha strike, some kind of bow attack. Either way, all the guards outside dropped dead, and we snuck in. But there we found quite a bit of a resistance, and our stealth hasn't lasted much longer, as seems like we've been caught.
All right, everybody. So we are in active initiative. So you just
Riders go
defeated.
first.
You just defeated the spirit troll and the gnoll that came out of various locations throughout this keep, and Casimir completely disintegrated a group of 9 goblins that came charging down the hallway. Just a reminder of everything, and I did mark some things with notes on Roll20 since there was a week difference between the two. Right here, it was revealed that the main keep door was locked by an arcane lock, and this is a staircase going down right there. And then this doorway is full of black powder kegs, and this room here is full of windows in case someone tried to charge through the main hallway to the main entryway where they could shoot arrows through the windows if it came to be that. So with that, it is Kydra's turn with Casimir on deck.
Okay. So the spectral troll is dead, correct?
It is dead.
Or dead, as dead as it can be.
Yeah.
All right, Kydro
Evaporated.
is Kydro's gonna just immediately just start booking it this way. Interesting. Is that door still locked, or did those goblins open it?
That door is locked. They came charging out
Okay.
further down the hallway.
Oh, from there. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Kydro's gonna just stop right there, look around for a moment, and then dash to here.
Okay.
And that's Kydro's turn.
All right. It is now Casimir's turn. Cormac's on deck.
Yeah. Casimir's gonna quickly look back at Cormac, reminding him, saying, "So this black powder stuff you put in your gun explodes. Might be useful, you know." So he is going to move away from Cormac because he doesn't really know what to do with that. So 15 feet gets him here. And this is where the goblins rushed from. So there's a big door there. Can't quite see anything, so he's going to move a little bit closer. And that'll put him at his maximum movement, and going to hold Firebolt in case any enemies come out. And that's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Cormac, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Can I make it a run? I should be able to. Yeah, I can make it a run. Okay. So yeah, he'll join the other two right around the corner here. Right about there. Well, I can't really do much else 'cause can't deal with a door with a magic lock. But anyway, yeah, he'll just ready his pistol in case something else comes out of the door. And that'll be my turn.
Quasar with Zolkifli on deck.
All right, Quasar's gonna trundle towards the sound of footsteps. He's gonna go there. And then here. Nothing he can really see. So he's just gonna continue to dash. And end up right in front of that door. And that's it.
Okay, Zolkifli, Harley on deck.
All right. So Kifley's thinking if they've been taken prisoners, if they've been gathering them up, the prisoners will probably be leaving traces of sweat, fear, smell, blood. If any of them have been pissing themselves, you might be smelling that. So he's gonna smell for any sign of captives, humans, someone in fear, someone who might have been dragged, especially towards the stairs. He wants to know if they went that way. So,
Okay. I'm going to make a perception check with advantage.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. That's gonna be a 19, I think. 18.
18. There seems to be the smells that remnants of the smells that you mentioned going in the staircase direction that leads down. You can assume that there's dungeons down there. Maybe there might even be some dragons.
Interesting. Okay, so they went down that way. Any flecks of blood or anything like that?
There's plenty of blood around this place. Some of it dry, most of it dried long ago.
Okay. He'd like to just go up and, if I may, just place a paw on one of the flecks of blood and attempt grim psychometry on that, just to see if you can get a vision out of it. Yeah, I believe it's a history check at advantage. And then in this case, it is a 13.
13.
Getting some information is hopefully.
All you get is senses of fear.
Okay.
And that's about it. There's no images or anything like that flashes.
That's
into
all
your
he
mind.
needs. Yeah, that's all he needs. He just looks up at the rest of them. Just looms up in the shadows. Hey, jump! He starts waving them towards the stairs. And he's and this is how he's gonna be. Yeah. I think he's probably used his action by now, but if he hasn't, he'd take the ready action. But that's it.
Okay. Harley's on deck. Daon's on. Harley's up next. Daon's on deck.
He's gonna move closer to the actual light, and he's gonna try and scan the wall, see if there's any unlit torches, perhaps, because he's really struggling to see in most of this place.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of unlit torches.
Perfect.
There's one. There's one here. One here, and one here.
I only saw one of those. So.
Yeah, because that's what you can see. One here. That's the closest one to you.
And he's gonna grab the torch and cast prestidigitation. So
Nice.
it's lit.
Sure. Give
It
me a
is lit.
second.
Just light your pitchfork on fire.
Mhm.
Get ready for the angry mob.
Did that work for you?
I just drew myself somewhat dark so it could help. No, it did not.
You can set him to be a light source, I believe.
I mean, I placed a light source there using the dynamic lighting. Doesn't
So
Dakota
dark,
emit
so
bright
you're-
light? Like it should be right here.
Yeah, he's still admitted right.
All right. So I mean, if you have that, so are you carrying the torch? Is
Oh,
that
yeah, I
what I'm
wanted to pick up the
misunderstanding? I thought you were
torch.
just lighting the torch on the sconce.
Oh no, I want to pick it up so when I take it with me.
All right. So in that case, there you go.
Nice.
All right, and then that's the end of my turn, but I'm gonna start walking back here when I can. This damn thing's gonna dry me out.
Dion's turn.
All right, so heard Zulkifli calling, so Dan's gonna go
Astra's on deck.
over here and head over here right next to Zulkifli, and that will, I mean, I guess he'll use his action to dash so he can get as far down as possible.
Yeah, so you go, how much feet of movement do you have left?
So minus what I moved to get to the stairs, that should be 15 feet.
Yeah, you get about 15 feet. There's about 10 more feet below you.
Okay.
It is now Astra's turn. Kydra's on deck. All right, so Astra is gonna move and then dash there. All right, it is now Kydra's turn. Casimir's on deck.
Kydro, hearing Zulkifli call for us to go that way, is going to dash back down the hallway to here, and that's Kydra's turn.
Okay, it is now Casimir's turn.
Okay, so saying it was back this way because I'm dark from there. So Casimir's going to move back towards Zulkifli. Should get him about here. We're going down. We're not going to continue to explore.
Explore what? You've got captive prisoner.
I know, big locked door. Okay, so Casimir will use a dash action just to get to the stairs, but he won't progress down. Okay, that's it.
All right, it is now Cormac's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave Quasar down that hallway to deal with that door, because he can probably do more with it than I can. So, yeah, I'm just gonna run up, start heading back toward the staircase, right up behind Zulkifli. And yeah, that's where I'm on my turn for now.
All right, so you guys hear a roar coming from down the hallway where you first started to go,
Uh-oh.
and barreling into the hall within your vision.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. That's all their movement. Oh, you get 2 more feet. Is this massive troll with multiple arms? Its skin is stretched where you see other faces of other trolls pulling from it, as it's now made its way into the area, and you all know about it.
Except for Quasar, who doesn't see it, I guess.
Quasar hears
He
it.
hears it.
Quasar definitely hears it.
Guys, we left Quasar to deal with this.
It's fine.
Maybe I.
I was just compelled to kill it.
Hey, don't say that.
Okay. Quasar, it's your turn. Zulkifli's on deck.
All right. I'm gonna go start attacking it. I wanna. Just enough movement. Excellent. All right. So, first attack. That's a. Oh wait. What happened to my Beyond 20? That's a 19 to hit.
All right, so 19 will hit.
All right. And then, where are all my dice? Well, 10 magical slashing. And then 7 fire, so 17. So 20 damage total, mixed magical slashing, radiant, and fire.
How much fire was that?
It was 7 points of fire.
Okay, and so 10 points total?
20 total because it was 10
Okay.
from the magical slashing as well.
Okay. Yep. All right.
All right,
Noted,
and then
thank
I'm
you.
gonna attack again. That is a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
All right. All right, so that is 6 points of magical slashing, 10 points of fire, and 2 points of radiant.
Can you give me a total, please?
For a total of 18.
18. All right.
I was just listing separate just in case there was any sort of.
Yeah, I know. I just
Yeah.
wanted that a total because this
Yeah,
numbers draw really fast. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Anything else for my turn? No, that will be all.
All right, Zolkifli, it is now your turn.
Real quick,
Zulkifli.
I was gonna say, just a reminder, me and Guy both had weapons ready for when this thing showed up.
The Tennessee
Previous
grammar is
action
coming
for
through.
me.
Listen. But
I-
you.
You
I-
no longer had an action ready because the troll took its turn after your turn, and you did not. You lose your action. You're ready to action at the start of your turn.
I haven't started my turn yet, though.
It went after you. Did you say at the end of your last turn that you were ready in
Yeah.
action?
Yes,
Okay.
we both did.
I didn't this time.
Oh,
Because I
It
know.
might be too far, right?
Yes.
nope. I'm still within range.
Okay.
Cool.
So-
So do you wanna take their reaction attacks, or are they
Yeah.
able to see them from where they are, given
You
their
know what,
dark
it's
vision and all
fine.
that? Doesn't matter. Like,
Quentin can
yep.
go ahead and take his action real fast if,
Okay.
and then we'll get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot at it real quick. Give me a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
That's gonna be 19 points of non-magical piercing damage.
All right, so that will be halved.
Of course. Then extra attack. Nat 20.
Okay.
Double crit.
Double crit.
Does
What the
extra attack proc on reactions? I think it might be our own turn kind of thing.
Wait, do what now?
Extra attack. It's only. I think that's only on your turn.
Does
unless
your
I'm
extra attack
mistaken.
count as your bonus action?
No, it's literally just if I attack, I can attack twice.
Oh.
If it's part of your
I think
action,
it's
you can do it.
specifically if you
It's
take
part of
an
the attack
as an
action.
Okay, so I'm saying that if it's part of your action, which you're saying it is, you get your both attacks.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So here, what did we say the math is again? I'm gonna just see what happens.
It's double the dice roll. Result.
Double the dice. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 8 plus that's gonna be 22 non-magical piercing damage. So
Okay.
11.
It'd be 23.
Okay.
Halved, so 11. But still, damage nonetheless.
All right.
All right. So, Kifley, I know that you already rolled. You can go ahead and take your turn.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Zulkifli, upon hearing this, just runs forward 55 feet, starting forward, blasts forward, and fires a couple of longbow shots. The first one's a 23 to hit, dealing 7 points magical piercing damage and 2 fire damage. That's just clipping it to the side if that hits. The second attack is a natural 20. It's a 32 to hit. Dealing so crit damage. So the first one was 9 points of damage. So it'll be 16 points of fire damage and a total of 20 points of magical piercing damage.
All right. Quite a bit.
Yeah. Rad. Yeah, that's the turn.
All right. Harley, it's your turn. Daon's on deck.
Alright. So I'm going with the old reliable and casting the psychic links. So it has to make an check.
A what?
An intelligence check.
Intelligence check. All right.
Intelligence save.
Intelligence save. I mean, it's the same thing for this creature.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 13.
Uh-oh.
All right, then it failed.
All right.
Hey, look, I'm the DM.
Wow, that was a low roll. All
Let's go
right,
Fisher's
20
Scramble.
damage.
20 points of psychic damage. Noted. And with Harley finishing his turn, it is now Daeon's turn with Astra on deck.
All right. So, Daeon, seeing as he has not taken any attacks or damage within the last round, his rage is gone. And Daeon is going to first, he's going to take the dash action. And then he is going to rage, and I think by the rules of instinctive pounce for his rage, technically his instinctive pounce would be doubled too. So he is immediately going to shoot up 40 feet with his rage and then move an additional 80 feet.
Okay.
And he's just like standing there pissed with his axe because he can't move any further.
Holy shit.
It is now Astra's turn.
All right. So just take a look at how everybody's body's looking right now and how far everybody is. Let's God damn, this is a long hallway.
It's almost as if it's an entire keep, like an entire fortress.
Saying.
I guess Astro will move 30 feet this way. Holy shit. And rare moment right here. Astra's going to cast Guiding Bolt. At the first level. It's going to be a 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
For 18 radiant damage, and the next attack against this thing has advantage.
Okay.
And that'll be your turn.
Kydro. It's
All right.
Kydro's turn.
Kydro is gonna just start running towards Big Monster because Kydro things. So he is going to bonus action, Step of the Wind, so he can dash. That quick. And then he's going to move 90 feet back this way. And he's just out of range. So he can't do anything. That's his turn.
All right. Casimir, it's now your turn.
Okay, Casimir. All right, so Casimir is going to move up 30 whole feet, which is just there. And that'll put him in range, and he's going to fire a firebolt. So we'll do that. Okay, natural 18 plus 8, so that's a 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
All right. I'm using math rocks today.
Who's on his click-clack game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know you can't hear them though, which is sad. It's 22 fire damage.
22 points of fire damage. Noted.
And as his bonus action, he will look disappointed.
All right, Cormac, it is now your turn.
Cool. Shit, y'all didn't really give me many options here. Okay, yeah. Cormac's gonna rush in to join the fight here. So we'll go 30 feet to here. And he's gonna take his dash to right about there. Nope, not there. There.
Okay.
And this time round, he's gonna pull out his good old trusty musket and try shooting at it that way.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Wow. That's the
Incredible.
third one he's rolled today.
W.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice. Who needs magic weapons? Just crit all day.
Congratulations.
Okay. Let's see here. So that's gonna be.
That sneak attack's about to be crazy. Hold on.
Yeah, right. So it's. Okay, so I rolled a 14 and then 3 for sneak attack. Somebody do that math for me.
Let's see.
14 and sneak attack, so 13. Okay, so hang on, you get
18 plus 5, that's
14
going to be
plus 6
23.
plus other. Yeah.
That's going to be 26 points, 29 points of damage.
Okay, and that's gonna be lightning damage.
All right. And
So
with that, the creature goes down.
I love that, like, Quasar perceives the bullet, but only as it's passing past his head.
The troll
blinks
is
into
no longer
existence.
alive, and he didn't even get to attack once.
No, sir.
Right.
With that, it is now Quasar's turn.
All right. Quasar, seeing that the troll is dead. Hey, it's within 10 feet. Come on now. Is just gonna dash down the hallway. And that's it.
All right. It is now Zulkifli's turn.
Okay. Zul is gonna back up along the hallway. 55 feet. Boom. And he's going to ready an attack against an approaching hostile. That's it. Turn.
All right. Harley, it is your turn.
It's gonna start going back. Alright, let's focus on the prisoners now that Troll's dead. Ash. Out. And that's it.
All right. Daon, is your turn.
You see, right after Daon re-raged and darted over there, the enemy falls. He's just like, "God damn it!" And then he turns back around and starts. I forgot his wings were still activated, so he just starts fucking flying towards the stairs. So
Incredible.
Okay. And Astra with
Yeah.
Kydro on deck.
Astra moves towards the stairs, dashes, gets over onto the stairs. Should get like 15 feet down them.
Okay. Kydro. Casimir's
Kydra's
on
also just gonna scream, "God damn it!" He didn't get to punch big monster. He's going to action dash, bonus action step to the wind, and just fucking like just let's see, that's 135 feet of movement. So also ends up 15 feet down the stairs.
All right. Casimir.
Yep, yeah. Casimir's just gonna dash action, so, you know, that'll get him. I guess, 30 feet down the stairs based on where he is. So I'm just gonna move him over here, and wherever we end up, we'll see. I don't know how far down the stairs go.
The stairs go 25 feet down.
Okay, so he'll just be at just past the bottom of the stairs then.
All right. It is now Cormac's turn with Quasar on deck.
Yeah, Cormac's also gonna take. He's also gonna run, taking his dash action, which should put him right about there. And that's all I can.
It is now Quasar's turn with Zolkifli on deck.
Dash into right there. That's it.
Zolkifli with Harley on deck.
Okay, so Kevin's going to use all 55 feet of his movement to get down those stairs.
All right. First one to make
bum,
it
bum, bum,
fully
bum,
down
bum.
the stairs is Zolkifli. I'm going to go ahead and say over the next everybody's turn and return to the top of the round, you're all going to make it down the stairs just for time because that's what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice. Cool.
So give me a second here
Okay.
to copy and paste your tokens.
Amazing. Okay. What do we see?
I see all of you, and I'm
sounds. Oh, that's what you need.
So, making your way fully down, you find yourself in a very damp and cold dungeon with the path lane ahead. Give me one more second here. You guys can't see the new initiative, can you?
No.
The initiative, yeah. So just listen to my call outs.
Okay.
Just give me one moment.
Yes, boss.
Because I'm now realizing that I forgot to add something to this map, so I'm just doing that real fast.
That's okay. I mean, thank you for adding that extra treasure chest full of loot.
Absolutely. No problem.
And that entire barrel full of healing potion. Like,
Wow.
Yeah,
That was so
thank you for
convenient to find.
all
Yeah,
the
I know,
magic
like-
items that we missed out on when Quasar took the sword.
Yeah, yeah, guys, absolutely. Happy.
Yeah, Revelor's gonna do a keg stand with healing potion barrel.
Keg stand with gunpowder barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like if you ever seen that movie Lord of War, it's like when they're doing the cocaine and they mix in a little gunpowder.
Yeah,
It's that kind of party.
Music.
And wow, he also gave us this convenient map that leads us directly to the
Entering
final
into this
fight.
area, what you guys, the first thing that you smell is just the smell of waste and, for, lack of better words, just human filth, mixed with mildew. This is not how it also that sweet smell of like rotting meat. So with that, Quasar's up first with Zolkifli on deck.
All right, Quasar being in a new area, not really knowing the layout, is just gonna take it real easy. Just start walking to right there. Oh, a door. Interesting. That's Quasar's turn. Yeah, he's gonna ready just to attack if anything gets within his range.
Okay.
If any hostile.
All right. And you, how are you moving forward?
What do you like?
I mean, how are you moving forward? Also know that since the stairs go down 25 feet, this has a, it's a relatively large room in general.
I mean, he's just kind of like walking forward.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Zolkifli, it is your turn. Harley's on deck.
Okay. Zol's gonna walk further into the room. 30, 40 feet. Okay. What's he hearing in the adjacent rooms? Anything?
Make a perception check.
Moans, motion. Sure. Coming up.
And for the sake of this map, I highly advise that you guys move your tokens squares at a time.
26.
There are cells here with transparent doors.
Okay. 26. So
You
I
hear
guess
the
I'll start
sound
there.
of ta-da. So if you would have hold on one moment. It's okay. I'm gonna show you something.
Okay. Sure.
So you would have seen there is a soldier right within that door. There, you can kind of see his token. I don't know why it's like.
Yeah. Okay. I will. If I see him, as soon as I see him,
no,
I'm
you
leading.
can't see through these doors, so there we go.
Oh.
But-
Okay.
But yeah,
No
he's
bars?
there. He's there.
Okay. I'll motion to the party. Point to the door. But I'm a were-tiger, and I'm not gonna go and frighten this soldier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep using my movement to sniff out more of them.
Okay.
It was a 26 in a perception check,
So-
by the way. I want to point them out
Yeah.
to the party for them to engage with them.
So making your way about where you were here, I think. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Um,
I got to about there.
you hear the sound of like this like the sound of metal, almost like silverware, like being hit together, and muttering right around the corner.
Okay. So I will motion for the group to be silent and point in that direction. I will take the hide action myself.
All right. It is now Harley's turn with Dayon on deck.
26 on a stealth check, by the way.
So he's just gonna start inching forward.
Yeah.
And he's gonna peer into this cell.
Okay.
This torch.
From within the cell, you hear a voice. Hello?
Hello? Are you, have you been, captured from the fort? We're, looking to rescue a few people.
Yes, I'm a soldier of Rivermore.
Alright, that's perfect. Can you get up to the bars? Have you talk? See what happened?
All you hear is a voice. There's no like bars to look through.
Oh, okay. Nice. I guess, stay away from the door then. See if I have something to... Actually, hey, can we get somebody to maybe blow up this door, pickpocket, or lockpick it or something? I'm not really good with that.
And what else for your turn?
Nope, that's it. My turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Dan, it is your turn.
All right, so Dayon is going to just gonna start moving up. He's gonna be moving pretty fast though. Try to catch up with Zulkifli. It's right there. It's right about there.
Yeah, stepping into view, you see a robed figure that is holding a skull. He has purplish gray skin and sunken eyes and like these purple lips that are like kind of like a violet blue almost. He turns to you with his glowing orange eyes. Who are you?
Not realizing that there was gonna be somebody there, just kind of like for a second, it's like, I am.
That is your turn.
Who are you?
All right. So with that, it is now his turn. Let me get this going here. This road figure is going to run over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Dion.
Dexterity save.
Okay. He sees us. Oh shit.
Yeah. Also, you're carrying a torch, so he kind of sees a light.
Yeah.
Quasar's carrying a burning sword. That has 80.
That is a 20.
All right, so you will take half of the damage from the disintegrate spell.
What?
Whoa.
Disintegrate?
Oh no.
Goodbye.
200 hit points.
Just
Yeah.
dust.
12th level disintegrate.
My God! That's a lot
37
of
plus
damage.
half of that.
So 37.
Wait, no, you don't take any damage.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Okay,
like,
yeah.
wait, yeah,
You
disintegrate
don't take
savers
any
suck.
damage, but you know that would have been it if he did. And he's like, seeing as you dodge this blast of force that he puts at you with his hand, he's just going to ground under his breath, and then he's going to hold up this skull in his hand, and you notice as the symbol glows on it, and he's going to teleport.
Oh shit. Okay.
And he's going to teleport right here. I need a wisdom saving throw from Harley and Quasar, please.
Is it against being charmed or frightened?
It is against being frightened. It's going to be right here.
So neither of us have to make that save because people within 10 feet of me are immune to being frightened, including myself.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yes. I love paladins.
foil
too.
the DM.
Yeah.
He's
plan.
going
Bro,
to, as he teleports, he says that you guys are unfazed without any effort. He's going to bring his hand closer. Interesting. And that will
Can we help you?
That will be his turn. Is now Astra's turn with Kydro on deck.
All right. Horrifying, by the way, y'all. Trying to think of what Astra can do right here. Let's see. Shit. She will cast, I guess just because he looks hurt, she'll cast Healing Word at the 3rd level at Quasar.
Hell yeah.
So he gets back 15 hit points. That's a decent roll, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's her bonus action. She also, I'm pretty sure she's still in the chalice form.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that lasts, but
Would it last the same as a normal wild shape, or?
I think it's shorter. I could be wrong. Uh, 10 minutes, so it's
Okay.
should still be up. Yeah, and she'll give the rest of the healing to Quasar from the chalice. So that's an additional 8.
Okay.
And I guess that'll be her turn for the moment.
It is Kydro's turn with Casimir on deck.
All right, Kydro sees something to punch. It's gonna go up right there and start swinging.
Okay.
So I actually have to roll these like properly because roll these like manually because I don't have access to his actual character sheet. And then just flip the advanced dice roller and roll that 4 more times. Or 3 more times. Okay, so that's an 18, a 12, a 22, and a 24.
The 12 will miss. Everything else will hit.
All right, so that is going to be... this is all just going to be like fire damage because I don't feel like mixing it up.
Yeah, it's okay because they all do the full damage.
All right, so
give me a total.
Total is 23 points of fire damage.
Noted. All right. Anything else for your turn?
That is all.
Casimir's turn. Cormac's on deck.
So you got this like magic dude who's just appeared out of nowhere and done some
nowhere, just from around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from our perspective, out of nowhere.
From your perspective, yeah.
Yeah.
Just suddenly.
Yeah, so Casimir is going to just quick reaction, going to fire a firebolt at the dude.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
14 will not hit. As you notice, like just about an inch off of his form, there is a shimmery aura that protects him.
He casted shield, did he?
No.
Mage armor.
Sorry, I math. Does a 15 hit?
Now he'll cast shield.
Okay. Does he cast shield? Let me think about it. No.
Counterspelling his shield would be so funny.
He casts shield.
Technically, if you were to cast counterspell on that point, I would say that your fire bolt would miss, and then you can cast counterspell because you can't do both at the same time. You know, that's my thought process.
No,
I don't know. I'd have to look into that, but as
or would that be like
casting
the sleight of hand thing?
I don't know
because it's reaction to reaction.
Yeah,
no,
you'd be
not
reacting
that, but
like instantaneously.
Anyway,
yeah.
Cormac, it is your turn. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Casimir's gonna move here.
I pretty much can't do anything to this guy, can I? I mean, I can certainly try, but
I can certainly shoot him.
I can certainly try. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, yeah. Cormac's just gonna inch his way over here, walking this way, and he's gonna end up right next to Harley. So he's right in line with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Then he will expend a grit point and take a shot.
Okay.
And that's gonna be 20 to hit.
20 will hit. His armor class is 19 currently with shield.
Let's go. Okay.
Plus 4 to his armor class.
So whap.
I believe was what shield does, right?
Whap.
Shield is plus 5.
Oh, well, then 20 will just hit.
Okay. So first bit of damage is going to be 25 points of non-magical piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the second bit is going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
All right. Full damage.
Yes. Okay.
Quentin creamed a little.
Finally! Full damage! Wait, do I have it? I do. Okay, action surge.
And he will fail his concentration and go to his full size.
Oh!
What?
As he is now 15 feet tall.
How tall is he?
Gross.
No.
Anyway, yeah.
Now you know why I
Surge.
describe this as a tall chamber.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not action surge yet, because I forgot to extra attack.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
That's another nat 20.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Silvery
Fourth nat
barbs.
20 this round.
No. Okay.
Silver
Wow.
So reroll. Got it.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
13.
I let it happen.
Been used against us.
No, honestly, I love that. I love you for that,
13
Michael.
will miss.
Sorry,
That's
hold on.
fair, okay.
Sorry, just a sec. Just a clarification. How many reactions does this thing have? Because it used shield earlier.
Oh, you shield.
fuck.
Yeah. Oh shit. W Noah. Holy fuck.
Thank you, Noah.
I
Thank you.
forgot. Or you shield. Okay, well that will
You
hit.
gotta
then.
pay attention to your action
21
economy,
hit.
Michael.
Hit.
Action economy.
Okay.
huge.
By the way, I finally figured out the math here. So let's see. So it's gonna be
Session
16 plus
Ooh, damn,
5.
shit.
So
Session
that's
50.
what is 16 plus 5? Why am I blanking?
21.
So that's gonna be 21 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And
Plus
then
your
now,
sneak attack.
no, not. I already did sneak attack the last
Oh.
attack.
Okay.
What about
and
whales?
now, axe and surge.
Yeah, Reveler's gonna have 15 natural 20s tonight. Because it's
Apparently.
Ridiculous.
Swing is nice.
Hold on.
Means we revoke a dice set from a viewer.
You have to send it
Sorry,
back, and
Kevin.
you have to pay for shipping. Anyway,
You have to send back a
Let's go on
nice
turn. Okay.
shiny stone dice set.
I'm going to go ahead and expend my last grit point for another violent shot.
Shouldn't you have gotten one back from that crit?
No, yeah, all your crits
Oh,
give you
it's not
back a
it's
nat
Yeah,
20.
discretion.
So you
give
should
back
have like
crit
full grit points right now.
The wording is it is up to the DM's discretion.
I thought that was for the like.
No, that's the second
threat.
half.
Yeah, that's the
Crits
second
give
half.
you
Okay,
grit
so for
points.
the time being, we'll say that this is
I'm
your.
sorry, that's if you deal a killing blow.
Just use your grit point and then message me what they're saying. Quentin,
Okay, yeah, I'll send it to you. Okay.
I'll read it.
Run
Um,
into crits.
Do. 22.
22 will hit.
Sweet. Boom.
Sweet.
Boom. That's 8 plus 15, so 23 points of non-magical piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then one more time, extra attack, just for good measure. Oh, that's gonna be a 14. Damn, so close.
That will not hit.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Zolkif. Nope. It is now Quasar's turn. Zolkifli's on deck.
Anyway, I started swinging.
Okay.
That's a 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
Excellent. 4. Yeah, I got my dice roller back. For 19 points of damage.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna do it again. 24 to hit.
That will hit.
4. That damage is not all I'm gonna smite on this one. Just a second level smite, so another 3d8, unless he's just undead
He is
or
not.
fiend. Okay. Okay, so for a total of 36 points of damage on that attack.
Okay.
That's all for now.
All right. For clarification, since or killing blow, I said killing blow because he gets enough of those. Zolkifli, it is your turn with Harley on deck.
Okay, so Kifley's gonna run, stowing his longbow as he goes, and lashes out with a claw attack. For the first attack, it'll be, I'm just gonna roll it, and the damage. Nat 20, hooray! 31 to
Oh
hit.
my god.
That will hit.
Okay, woo! Dealing
Exactly right.
20, 27, 20, 33 points of magical slashing damage and fire. I don't know if it takes more. Oh, sorry, it's lightning damage. So 33 total for that attack.
Okay.
Okay, total. Next one is a 26 to hit, dealing 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna go for a bonus action attack. Rolling a 22 to hit this time, dealing 13 points of damage.
All right.
33. Yep.
Let's go.
16 and 13. And then like a final like smaller swipe, and he's gonna leave this brand of castigation on this thing. On the final swipe, just like a slash across its face, leaving a mark that kind of glows, and crackles with lightning energy, and that's it. That's his
I'll say
turn.
his waist because he is 15 feet tall.
Okay, all right, his waist, yeah.
He jumped for that one.
Harley, it's your turn. Daeon's on deck.
All right.
Right on the belly button.
All right. So I want this guy to get the fuck away from me. So I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers. So that's a Wisdom save.
Oh,
As I
wisdom
just started.
save.
Yeah. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away.
That's gonna be a 24.
Yeah, he succeeds. So that's half damage. No. Way.
I believe it is for Dissonant Whispers, still half damage, yeah.
All right. So that's 6 damage.
All right.
Psychic damage.
Anything else?
And I'm out of Bardic Inspiration, so I believe that's it. Yep.
You said that's it?
But I'm just, yeah, I'm just
Okay.
kind of bracing to get punched in the face now.
All right, Daeon, it's your turn.
All right, so Daeon, just like Zulkifli sees a little smile creep across Daeon's face because there's a big guy within range of him, and he activates his rage once more, and instantly jumps right up to it, and he's just gonna start wailing on this guy. It's gonna add recklessly for a nat 20.
Oh my god! Everyone's getting him.
This guy's been
Everyone
crit 3
gets
times.
I made a joke, but we're gonna be 15.
Give me your
episodes,
dice.
it's over.
This guy's been crit thrice, guys.
And he is doing a whole lot of damage.
Jesus.
Whole lot of turbulence.
So, all right. That crit die that it rolled automatically still applies because he has brutal critical. So it's 12 plus 6, 18, 11. So it's 29 or excuse me, 32 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
magical. And a nice 10 points of radiant.
Okay.
And he will, that's all the damage. So, and now he will make a second attack.
Okay.
That's a 26 to hit
26 will hit.
for, that is 15 points of magical slashing damage.
All right.
And his bonus action and his action, that'll be his turn.
All right. It is now the giant's turn. I need a wisdom saving throw from everybody except for Casimir and Astra as he raises the skull once more and it glows. And all of these spectral figures start to twirl around him, kind of making you guys react. This is not against a charm
dear.
or frightened, by the way.
Okay.
God.
Is it
What type of save is it?
It is a wisdom
Wisdom
saving
save?
throw.
Ooh,
So
11.
Hydro, Cormac, and Harley are gonna get a +3.
I don't think a 13 will help.
It's not a spell, is it?
So I need a
That's a
wisdom
20.
saving throw from Cormac, please.
Guys, that's an one.
Guys,
Yeah.
those natural 20s are definitely getting balanced out
Where'd
with
they
these
go?
rolls.
Where'd they go?
All right, everybody. So if you got less than a 19, you have disadvantage on your saving throws and attack rolls until the end of this caster's next turn.
What's the effect? What's happening to us?
These tormented souls start to rise up from the ground and wrap around it. You guys are now hesitant to approach this creature as they kind of make you jump back and focus on protecting yourself more than attacking. So you're distracted by them, and they're like screeching into your mind, and feels like you're, you know, the multiverse of madness when the tormented souls start dragging you into your mind. They start pulling you into that inky blackness. That's what you're envisioning right now. That's the best thing I can. So if you've got less than a 19, that is what's happening to you. You can still attack. You can still do everything. It's just with disadvantage. Every roll basically is with disadvantage unless it's a skill check.
Okay, got it.
But that was just its bonus action. So it's gonna use its action as from beneath its robe. What?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna add that because he got a critical hit from someone with a slasher feat, he has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
That's fine. From beneath his robe, because it's not him attacking. A scythe is going to appear with a blade made from these same shadows that you see surrounding it. And it's going to go directly for let me roll a d6 to determine who I'm attacking here. There's so many of you around.
Yeah.
That
is going to be
Reapers come for me.
That is going to be against Harley. So
no.
Womp.
So an extra creature is on the board now? Is that like a summon? Weird.
that is going to be a 23 to hit, Harley.
No, yeah, that hits.
All
yeah,
right.
I honestly don't want to find out what this does, so roll it again.
That is going to be a 25 to hit, Harley.
Okay. And Harley gets
Actually, that one
advantage.
doesn't hit.
Yeah, Harley gets advantage.
That is going to be 50 points of necrotic damage as the scythe literally slashes through your very essence. And you cannot regain hit points until the end of your next turn.
Is this weapon like from a spell
It is not.
or something? Okay, I was because like if it is, Harley has resistance, but okay, all right.
So to clarify, it's like some little shithead and with a scythe just like peeked out from underneath this guy's skirts and gave Harley
it's a floating scythe. This is not a wielded weapon.
Okay. It's like a spiritual weapon kind of thing. Got it.
Okay.
This is a complete. Most of you have never seen this creature before.
Entity.
It is.
I was gonna
So
say it'd be
interesting.
funnier if it was like full Muppet Man and there's like other people inside his code.
Kobolds in a trench coat.
Little skeletons.
So that was pretty close to max damage. Like I rolled an 8, a 9, an 8, a 9, and a 10. So out of 7.
Yeah.
So the next scythe attack, rolling that d6 again. Oh, that's against Yuzul
Really
Kifli.
quick, I'm
What?
using my reaction after he attacks Harley to attack.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. That is going to be 14 points, or, 17 points of magical slashing damage and 10 points of radiant.
Okay.
So 27 damage total.
Zulkifli, 24 to hit.
24 hits.
That'll be 38 points of necrotic damage as the scythe now slices through you. And it gets one more attack with the scythe.
Yeah. You mean the scythe attacks, or it is this creature dealing damage?
This turn is one more attack with the scythe.
Okay. That's what it's a rules thing. It's just either the creature takes psychic damage from a grand castigation or it doesn't. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Got it.
That is going to be a 28 to hit against Kydro.
Roll that at disadvantage then.
Oh, because it's that's right. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
All of them should have been a disadvantage.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Because I crit with Slasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the same creature, is it? It's like a separate weapon that's attacking. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, the weapon
We're-
itself is
yeah, this is
attacking.
weird.
That's what he's established.
Yeah.
You
Oh, okay.
guys are getting hung up on something.
No,
Just-
I just want to know whether I'm dealing damage or not. That's all.
That is 40 points of necrotic damage against Kydro.
My God.
Interesting.
Let's watch this live, guys.
Okay.
And at the end of the turn, he lowers his hand and the skull once again begins to dim.
This.
All right, it is now. And by the way, if any of you got hit with that attack, which all three of you did, you're not able to heal until the end of your next turn.
Ooh, God.
It is now Astra's turn.
Okay. Shit, wow. It's kind of a pickle we're in, no?
You guys were so excited over this. It's natural 20s. It's a good fight.
One
Encounter into a pickle.
moment story.
Fine.
Let's see. Let's look at how this spell works really quick.
You've been playing this character for 50 sessions, Jeremiah. Come on.
Have I? Have I been
yeah,
playing
right.
Astra for 50 sessions?
Bad joke.
It's gonna cast Moonbeam
Yeah.
on this thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Right in the center. I'll draw that shape for y'all. Right there.
Going through the building.
Okay.
Terminally.
And
It's a con save for both.
yeah, it's a con save. It's gonna be at the 3rd level.
All right. So, the giant is going to save with a 21. But then you hear this piercing screech as you notice the skull's mouth is open and his eyes are glowing that it's holding in its hand. Go ahead and roll the damage for that.
All right. It.
Oh,
That
my
is 18 points of radiant damage.
It will take the skull will take 18 points of radiant damage.
So yeah, and the big guy took half.
Mm-hmm.
So 9.
So yeah.
All right. Anything else for Astra's turn?
Guess that'll be it for now.
All right. It is now Kaiju's turn. Casimir's on deck.
All right, Kydro's gonna start punching this guy again.
Okay. And for
Yeah.
clarification, everybody, now that you know the skull has HP, it is 10 feet being held in the hand.
Yeah.
So,
Got it.
Okay, so just gonna get 4 attacks out from Kydro. Uh, 20, 27, 11, and 13. 11, 13 miss.
they do. But the 2027 do hit.
All right. Those are going to be acid damage because that's silly.
Okay.
So 18 points of acid damage.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that is all. That was action, bonus action.
All right. It is now Casimir's turn. Cormac's on deck.
All right. So Casimir's going to hold his obsidian sword, kind of focusing, doing some interesting somatic components, and points the sword at Daon. And Daon increases in size as he is enlarged.
That's what we like to see.
Make him big.
All right.
Yeah. So it's kind of going to focus from that. And he's going to hold back for now, moving a little bit further back from the stairs away from this creature as he focuses on concentrating on the spell. What time?
It is now Cormac's turn with Quasar on deck.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another shot at it because why not? Gonna be a 13 to hit.
13 will not hit.
Cool. Then I'll I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
And remember, guys, your attacks, if you failed that save, should be with disadvantage.
Okay. For 9 points of healing, and that will be my turn.
What happened to extra attack?
I'm out of bullets.
Oh.
I can't extra attack if I wanted to.
Alright. It is now Quasar's turn with Zulkifli on deck.
Alright. So my attacks are at disadvantage. That is still an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Excellent. 20 points of damage.
Alright. Against the giant?
Yeah, because I can't reach the skull.
Okay.
So, then I'm gonna do it again. 12.
12 will miss.
All right. I'm gonna use my DM inspiration on that
Okay, reroll.
because I want to kill this guy. Okay, that is a 14.
Just misses.
Yeah. All right.
God was not enough for you.
It was not. All right, that's all. Also, let me move my token up. There we go. Forgot to do that.
Kifli's turn with Harley on deck. Daeon's in the hole.
Okay, rolling at disadvantage on all my attacks. So he's going to keep up the offensive on the giant for now. At disadvantage, that's a nat 1. 12 ahead, doesn't hit. Another attack, that's a 15. That won't hit.
That 15 just hits.
Just hits the giant? Okay. Dealing 14 points of damage.
All right.
13 magical slashing, 1 point of lightning damage.
He's looking pretty torn up.
Yeah, reduce its speed. All right, well, for what it's worth, one more bonus action attack. Okay. This is a 13 to hit. 13 will probably want.
13 will miss.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Let's try.
Harley, it's your turn. Daeon's on deck.
All right, good thing I make it do saving throws. So that's an int saving throw because it's time for a 5th level psychic blaze.
Against?
The giant or the skull?
The giant guy.
The giant? Okay. That is going to be a 30 for his intelligence saving throw.
Whoa.
It is a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I was
true.
kind of hoping it rolled low. But still have
Clever
damage.
girl.
That's still good damage.
That's
36.
18
Yeah,
points
18.
of
Psychic.
damage. All
Psychic
right,
damage,
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's still good. Yeah.
That's
That's
enough
good damage.
slices.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. It is now Daeon's turn.
All right, so Daeon's gonna keep hitting this guy recklessly. That is a 26 to hit.
Wait, did you pass your wisdom save earlier?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay,
a 20.
so 20. Okay, 26 will hit.
Yeah, for 15 points of magical slashing damage and 7 points of radiant.
Mhm.
Don't forget to add the
Plus the
D4.
D4.
Plus the D4? Oh yeah, I'm
'Cause you're
bigger
big.
now.
You're big.
Yeah, plus how much is that? It's okay, so 18 points of magical slashing damage and 7 radiant. And he will make another attack for a 15
15 reaction shield.
reaction shield.
He looks almost broken, right?
He is very hurt.
And I kind of want him to die, so I'm going to counterspell that shield.
All right. So that just automatically counterspells.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep, and that'll be 15 points of slashing damage.
All right. Giant goes down, sliced in half.
Nice.
He's like casting a shield, and Casimir does a quick reaction with his alternate hand, and it shatters as Daon's axe goes through the body. Yes.
Is the skull still floating there?
The skull rises.
Oh,
Still
boy.
in the moonbeam.
Still in the moonbeam, yes.
It's just bathed in radiant light.
Should we have a token for that, or?
I just shrunk it down to the.
Yeah.
Oh, is it in the moonbeam?
The moonbeam is the square.
It is. They're both
It's right-
purple,
right
but
in
it's
there.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally
Anything-
framed by his.
Anything else for your turn?
Let me see.
Action surge? No.
So have we had a long rest since that fight against that plant dragon?
I don't
No.
think so.
Nope.
No. Okay. So, yeah, he can't do anything.
All right. And it is now the skull's turn. As if it ends its turn in the moonbeam or starts its turn.
Starts.
All right. So I need a con save for that. That is going to be a natural 2. So it's going to fail. Roll damage.
Yep. That is 9 radiant damage.
9 points of radiant damage. The skull has visible cracks going across its surface, but that rune in its forehead is glowing brightly. As it's going to once again summon the Shadow Scythe and make its 3 attacks.
Oh.
That's what was doing it.
Ew.
Yeah.
That is going to
No.
be against Cormac, because it has a
Ow.
reach of 15 feet.
Oh,
Oh, gross.
how did it reach over 2 people? And you know what? It's fine.
It went through us.
Cormac, that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That will hit. Oh, wait. No, go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead.
51 points of necrotic damage.
Uncanny dodge.
25 points of necrotic damage. That is going to be.
We take those.
This is going to be against Quasar.
All right.
22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
36 points of necrotic damage.
All
I
right.
didn't see that coming.
He did.
Not
And
literally.
the last attack is a natural 1. So
Yeah.
12 to hit.
Hey, another net 1 in the session.
Yeah.
That's
think
3
we're at-
natural ones
how many are
so
we at?
far. And that will
Yeah.
be its turn.
We'll re-gift your dice, Kevin. It's okay.
It is now Astra's turn.
Okay. Astra is going to. Let's see. I'm looking at the wrong sheet, guys.
Astra's gonna.
Wait a minute. Why does she
Astra's
have
got a
no
regular
spells? She only has a light cantrip. No,
That's crazy.
Damn, fuck.
Kydra's on deck.
Yeah. Astra is going to cast second level cure wounds. First she's gonna move up right here. Just gonna cast a second level cure wounds on Quasar?
He cannot heal until the end of his next turn.
Oh, I thought it was the end of the enemy's turn.
Well, but I just got attacked by it, so.
Oh, you just
yeah.
did? I thought it. Wait, I thought it was just Cormac. I guess I missed that.
Cormac
Yeah,
and
the tactic,
Quasar
yeah.
both got attacked this round. The
Okay,
third attack missed, so it doesn't matter who.
I'll do Kydro then.
Okay.
Yep. Second level cure wounds. That is 15 points of healing to Kydro. And an additional 19 to him as well. That's actually really good.
So a total of 34.
Yes. Indeed.
All right. Anything else for Astra's turn?
I guess let me just look at cantrips really quick. So cast no, that'll be it.
All right. It is now Kydra's turn. Casimir's on deck.
Are you gonna start punching the skull? Can you reach the skull? How far is it floating?
We'll say 5 feet.
Okay, he's gonna start punching the
It's
skull.
no longer being held.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, 21 to hit, 13 to hit, 22 to hit, and 27 to hit.
13 will miss. The rest of them will hit.
All right.
And specify damage types, please.
Oh, okay. Just gonna do fire, lightning, and cold.
All do full damage.
All right, so that is 25 points of damage.
All right. So, as Kydro attacks the skull 3 times, the cracks continue to spread. And as it gets with that last attack, it doesn't shatter, but it just starts to turn to dust from the back forward. And as this does it, and it starts to crumble, and the rune fades on its that's inscribed on its forehead, you hear, "You have no idea what you're up against." And with that, it will fade, and the giant's body will also crumble to dust, leaving nothing but its robes behind and a set of jail keys.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
And for now, we will exit initiative.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to mass cure wounds everybody.
Cool.
Nice.
So you guys
So-
hear
6
at this point, with this dying out, you hear nothing other than chains jingling, water dripping, but from the rest of the keep, nothing. It's eerily quiet.
Okay. Zool is going to quietly stalk around this dungeon, flattening himself against walls, sniffing out any other enemies, and he's going to spend the next few minutes doing that. Just
Damn
prowling
right.
around looking for any enemy.
Yeah, damn.
Make
we'll
a
sneak
perception
peek for
check.
the full minute, by the way.
Sure. Can do.
The minute wears
So
off.
29 to everybody but Astra and Casmi.
Sweet.
Okay, perception check is 26 for 26.
So no enemies that you can detect within the area.
Okay.
But there are a number of cell doors. In fact, I can go ahead and
Reveal them all.
Those ropes are giant there. Soccer.
huh?
Those robes are really big, right?
Yes, they have nothing magical about them that you can detect, or presume they're just ratty robes. It appears that go ahead and make an intelligence check for me, Casimir.
Yeah. I don't know why I said it that way.
Yeah.
That'll be 23.
23. Looking at the tables in the center of this dungeon, you're able to piece together that this giant and its skull don't quite get the relationship between those two, but you're able to make out that this was a giant that was well versed in necromantic magic, and probably was more interested in the experimentation on the soldiers while they were alive, and then after they were deceased, as there were 5 bodies there on the tables, all in various states of decay and dissection.
Yeah, Casimir's gonna kind of say that creature, the giant, was experimenting on the soldiers. Magic, so be wary. We may not find any living soldiers.
So I'll say that you guys can go ahead and start opening the cell doors that you find. And just get them all unlocked.
I found somebody.
Now, I will note that they all are wearing armor in their token, but that they're not actually wearing armor. That's just the only transparent token I could find.
Okay.
All right.
The cell is empty.
There are going to be some cells that are empty, yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. Zulkifli's gonna just start looking around for any spare weaponry, implements, things that they might be able to use, and start making a pile.
Okay. Got to make an investigation check for me.
Can do.
So when you step into the first cell, the very first guard that you spoke. Thank you. I thought I was going to die down here.
Can you fight?
This, what happened to everybody else?
Those who survived the invasion, he's gonna pause. We were captured and brought down here. We've been down here for months. Our numbers dwindling as that thing, as he's gonna motion to the robes, slowly took us one by one. They already got the captain.
How many are you left?
I don't know. I couldn't see much from my cell. You notice at this point that his clothes are very tattered. He reeks of his own filth, and his rib cage is clearly visible as they barely kept him alive.
I'm gonna clean him up with prestidigitation.
Does he look like actively hurt right now to me?
No, other than just like soreness from being in the cell. No bed. There is a rotting corpse in the cell behind him.
Okay. I was gonna ask what that was next.
As many of these cells do have dead soldiers that just died and were left there.
Okay, well, let's gather those who are living together. You don't seem to be in any state to fight, but at least we're here to clear the fort, and we will get you out of here alive.
What's your plan?
Generally our plan is kill all the bad people, but I think we're trying to be a little more subtle. Do you have any suggestions? This is your fort, after all.
Self-destruct buttons.
Oh, there's a lot of gunpowder, but we're hoping to take the fort back as a defensive location.
Are the alarms still going off, or can we not hear those anymore?
So as I mentioned earlier, it is silent.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Zokifli, what'd you roll for investigation?
13.
You managed to find like 2 maces that are well rusted and 3 daggers. Not much here is kept down here.
Okay, Anna. So I put those 2 maces, 3 daggers, on a spare table, and just kind of drum on the table with my claws to indicate where they are. That was point 1. Point 2 is I've just prowled around this area. I noticed there was a stairwell on the right. Did it go up or down, DM?
Up. I'll go ahead and make a wisdom check.
Oh, okay. That's a 7.
7. I mean, you've seen the hallway. You can guess that this is a pretty symmetrical fort. That was probably another staircase going up.
Okay.
Even with the
They
7.
have
So
more.
let me go ahead
They
and
have
get
more goblins coming. We must be careful. You stay behind us, and we will go up. Oh man, look at all these guards.
Oh wow.
There
Okay.
are
Oh, God,
12
just go.
guards in total.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no, sorry.
Everyone.
There's a 13, but he dies.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's an unlucky
Sad.
number.
Oh.
He dies.
No wonder he died.
He told us, he gave us a letter that he scrawled together from his clothing. Give this to my wife. Tell her I said hello.
Tell
this
her
guy's
I
wife?
had another wife.
He never said. That's
so
not common knowledge.
Zokifli's gonna pull some things out of his bag of holding. He's gonna reach in, pulls out another short sword. He pulls out a scimitar, which we pulled out of that gelatinous cube way back when. And he pulls out a light crossbow. And he starts handing these out to guards who might be able to use them.
Okay.
Short sword, scimitar, light crossbow, with, we'll say, 10 crossbow bolts.
Okay.
I'm gonna give one of them my rapier.
He's like, I don't need this junk anymore.
Yeah, Astra, can you give them all a little bit of water as well? They look dehydrated. Not a lot.
Perhaps some healing too. I could see that one's ribs.
I don't think healing would solve that. I think food and water would solve that.
Does Astra
meant-
have Goodberry available?
I believe she does, yes. Should. Yeah. Goodberry.
I mean, there's a literal hole in his chest, and I can see its ribs.
Only thing with Goodberry is that it only creates 10.
Yeah.
How many? There's only, what, like 10 weapons?
Huh?
Zokifli found
No,
5.
berries.
What?
So Zokifli found 5 weapons around the area. Then you gave how many weapons out?
I gave 3. I gave a crossbow, a short sword, and a scimitar.
And
then
I gave a rapier.
So that's 10. So 10 of them get armed.
That's
Those-
9 total. Yeah.
Okay.
So 9 of them get armed.
Does anyone look particularly strong? Like, are they all pretty emancipated?
Make an insight check.
Sure. That's a thing I'm very, very good at. It's a natural 1, so it's 2. They look fine.
Into the counter.
They all look pretty strong.
I mean, if anyone feels well enough, we have my plate mail if anyone wants to be a little bit of a shield. And he kind of puts his morning star that he never uses down with the weapons.
So 10. You have
So
10
10,
weapons.
Okay. 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So we must be quiet. And then we go up. We find more, and we kill them. Now, they can come from to the staircases, huh? So we have to go with some in front, some behind, just in case they come from behind.
Okay.
Okay. So, you prisoners, you stay in the middle. Okay, we stay together, and we protect you. All this is sort of a harsh growl from like this were-tiger mouth, just sort of contorting over the words.
Mm-hmm. So, how would you all like to proceed? As I stated, there's no attackers coming down the stairs. There's no shouts of alarm. There's
Okay.
I guess proceed
There's-
back out to the fort.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see any special rooms, right? I've been prowling around looking for more threats. I didn't see any like offices, equipment chests, or whatever it is, right?
Not on this level.
Probably not. Got it. So in that case, Zulkifli will recommend that we go to the right staircase, the one all the way to the end of the hall, and come out that way.
Mm.
Before we go,
Okay.
I have a favor to ask you, Casimir.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold up the flail that I picked up from the Flynn last session. Can you figure out what this is?
yeah. And I say, if one of them's going to put on that plate mail, it's going to take me about 11 minutes. So,
Well, we have time.
Well, it'll take me 10 minutes.
You know,
Well,
let's just go
it's-
find a merchant and go shopping as well, guys.
it's going to cast identify. That's all.
Yeah.
It takes technically the casting time plus the ritual time, which is
11.
11.
Oh, it is Lily.
Yeah.
While that's happening, Daon, just to top off the guards with weapons, he'll pass his 2 javelins to the ones that don't have weapons.
Okay.
He's touching the flail. Anything special about it?
So, this flail has nothing magical about it anymore.
Okay.
This is the most powerful item we have ever found.
But go ahead and make a religion check for me
Oh, I can't. Okay.
with advantage,
Oh, good. I'll need advantage.
because there's multiple people looking at this.
It's cocked.
Yeah, I know
Better
about
than the other. Yeah, it's already. What's my religion?
Hydro gives you
that's it.
guidance.
Dirty 20. Guidance is how much? D4?
D4.
So it appears that the gnoll
21.
you came across was a devout follower of some sort of entity that gave the flail its power. Much
Okay.
like, you know, a cleric has weapons that it can empower, but once the cleric dies, the weapons are basically useless.
Yeah.
They're just weapons. I mean, they'll still kill somebody, but they're not as deadly anymore.
So, Krazo, we're going to give this to whoever in the soldiers wishes to use it because it is a very powerful flail and it will help keep them alive.
Is it
All
so
right.
strong?
Well, I'll just walk over to the group and just.
I just roleplayed a natural 1 on deception without actually rolling.
Quasar fully believes you. He trusts you. And he's just gonna hand it to one of the soldiers that Daon gave his javelin to.
Quasar says you got a good poker face.
You can't see it anyways.
One of the soldiers goes, I just know that the leader of this force has been holding the fort, has kept command in the main war room.
Let me guess. Room with the warding.
I don't know, there's a ward on it, but the double doors immediately coming into the main hallway.
Sounds like this. I wish I had not.
It was nothing like I've ever seen. He was able to attack many of us with magic, yet it just seemed like our spellcasters failed in its presence.
Oh. Well,
That's unfortunate for me.
What is it? It looks like what?
A taller red goblin, a hobgoblin.
so
Together we will fight. Hobgoblin.
We also did not expect the elves either. We didn't know that Dolinglad had such reservations against our nation.
Mercenaries?
I just know them as wood elves. I didn't recognize the insignia on their arm.
Was your old acquaintance? Was he or your uncle, right? Was he an elf?
Nah, he was human, same as my mother. Was there a human amongst anybody that helped take over the fort?
There was, and I'll amend myself. There is a mixture of elves and half elves and humans. It's a mixture of
Okay.
people.
So we have to expect that any magical attacks we use will fail in the presence of this creature.
Oh, well, I guess I can poke. And I'll just motion with my pitchfork.
Now, did anyone amongst your rank had magical gear? Was that also rendered ineffective?
Let me check something real fast.
Asking these poor surviving soldiers, like,
Interrogating them.
we follow orders. What?
Yeah, what did your dead friends have on when they died?
Yeah, have any like cool rings or maybe capes?
Yeah. Just like the commander is just like got a top-down view. He just clicks and they just run.
I'm not sure. I just know that one of the mages, as he came into the presence of this hobgoblin, he tried to hit it with some sort of arcane energy, and it just didn't happen at all.
Okay.
He said that he proclaimed to us that he's a great priest of the mountain, and
So, that's our first target then, Marshal. Fight us.
All right.
Guess you know how to shoot.
Magic's ineffective. I guess I'll break this out again. And he sheaths his flame tongue scimitar and pulls out his double-bladed scimitar.
the another guard will say, I did hear the guards talking once that the band of elves and humans were hired by the Marley Guild in Mysteria.
Everything goes back to Mysteria in the end, huh?
If I may suggest a plan, we know the layout of this fort, but we're in no condition to fight that priest. We can take the weaker goblins and gnolls in the courtyard and secure the fort from that area while you take out the leaders.
Very good soldier.
If you're up for it.
Your courage, despite everything you've been through, is remarkable. I never thanked my men enough, but I wish to thank you for being willing today.
This has been revenge. I've been brewing for the last 3 months.
Okay.
4 technically. It's been a while since the fort was overtaken.
Yeah, in which case he is going to give Archon's blade longsword, which will just be a standard magical longsword, to that soldier, this black longsword. Take this. While you may not be able to use its magical effects, it is a tried and true and sure blade, and it will serve you well.
Since we're all discussing a game plan here, it's like Dan saying this, you can tell he's like sweating more than usual. I'm a little tapped out on energy. Won't be able to take as many hits as I normally do. So, I don't know how well magic is going to fare in the presence of this being that we're going to fight, but if any of you have anything that can create a fiery blaze, don't be afraid to chuck it at me. These tattoos serve me well.
Good to know.
Only works once, though.
Okay.
Leon, I reach into my bag. I pull out 2 bombs that I've made way back when. Leon, you take this, you throw, hot, it makes big explosion.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so 1 for Dion. I look up. I'm looking up for any other takers before I give the other one to Dion.
Hydro. Hydro takes it.
Pedro? Okay, Pedro can have one too. Okay. So you each take a bomb. Kaido and Dion.
What are the stats for that, just so I can keep it in mind?
You can find it on. It's a common adventuring gear item. Yep. Here it is. There. Bomb.
Just bomb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you should be able to manage
cool.
inventory. You should be able to add it. Bomb.
Bomb, just bomb.
3d6 fire damage.
So, if I may,
Yep.
with this plan in place, any last preparations?
I almost just suggested I use Song of Rest like it works in Baldur's Gate.
If only.
An instant extra rest.
I'm gonna use 30 points of my lay on hands on Dayon.
Yeah, we're just gonna quickly
Thank you very
save
much.
right now.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, quick save.
Wait,
Yeah.
Dayon,
Yes.
how do you feel about being a human bomb?
A human bomb? Okay, hold on. How does that work without my pieces flying everywhere?
Well, okay, hold on. What kind of so those gunpowder barrel or the black powder barrels that are upstairs. Theoretically, if Cormac were to shoot one, would that just be fire damage, or would it also be like some kind of explosive damage, like
Fire
bludgeoning?
and that's called force damage, my friend.
Force damage.
Fire and force, depending on
Okay.
proximity.
Fire and Force sounds like a band.
Fire Force.
That sounds like an anime.
That's an anime, yeah. All right.
Fire and
Do you think you'd be able to tank the force of 2 exploding gunpowder barrels?
Well, I'd be able to take the burn once, but I don't know about the, explosion part.
Here's the thing. Barrels roll.
We still need the fort standing to defend
Yes.
against
Oh,
any
yes,
oncoming.
All right, fine.
But if you take smaller amounts, you might be able to do smaller explosions there, Cormac. I mean, if you have time to prep something.
As I mentioned,
Wow.
I can do it
With the
once.
gunpowder.
I can do it only once.
So you'll hold 1 barrel.
So while this
Instead of
conversation is
2.
happening, I will. Do any of you have anything to deal with an arcane lock?
Does anyone have?
I don't think anyone has knock.
Mm-mm.
Making me
We
wish
can
I
hit. We can hit it real hard. We can try to take the door off its hinges.
Would we dig in through the ground?
And
No,
if
we
you
go
have
up.
dispel magic,
That's what I was checking to see if I had.
Yeah,
Nobody has
I was
dispel magic.
checking if
Unless Astra
Astra
has
has it.
Fine.
I know it's in the Druid spell list at this point, but no, it does not look like Astra has it prepared. No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Let's use the cell door key, just so you never know. Maybe it's magic.
oddly
Sorry.
enough,
It works on all the doors.
when you return to the surface level, the arcane lock is no longer there.
What?
How convenient.
God, are they expecting us?
I mean,
So-
yeah, it would be the alarm.
Definitely.
And
Maybe
what
the giant-
happens next, we will find out after our mid-session break, which we're taking right now.
Whoa.
So everybody,
Whoa.
we'll be back here momentarily as we are at 4 natural 1s rolled so far in this session and like a million natural 20s, but that's okay. So we'll be back here in a little bit. Thank you so much for sticking with us this far. And if you're just now joining us,
Come watch us over on YouTube. This is session 50. That we had at some point or another, like a long time ago, a session 1, and we've had just a whole bunch of sessions since then. 48 actually. Yeah, that's right. Between
That
them,
checks out.
not including this one and
That's
the first
math,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the math. This has been Prestige Encounters. You can catch us, catch all of our stuff archived on YouTube, including Campaign 1. This is Campaign 2. You may also catch us over on the podcast network if you fancy listening to our glorious voices. Some of us even have new mics, isn't that right?
Oh,
Yeah. For your ASMR enjoyment, we can just scratch and sniff into your ear holes all day, every day. And if you happen to be catching us on any of those mediums, come check us out sometime live on Discord. As I mentioned earlier, I am going to be running a one-shot this coming Halloween, and I would love to see some fresh faces come out and play. So, with that said, I hand it to Mike.
And we'll be back here and give us about 20 minutes. See you soon.
Okay.
And welcome back, everyone. So, the last thing we had here was you've all met with these soldiers, and you have gone back up the stairs to the main hallway to the double door that had an arcane lock but is no longer there. There is no longer a lock there, and it had maybe it has something to do with all of you not having anything to handle it, or maybe there's something else at work. So, how would you all like to proceed?
Let's proceed quietly and carefully.
Yeah. So, Astra not in the front. We put the tough guy in the front. Astra, just line up against the side of the wall. So Giffley takes his bow out. Getting ready.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Alpha strike?
Okay. We don't know what is inside.
Okay, so we kill everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe. But.
Especially if they look like private law.
But not me.
You already have 3 arrows in.
I'll slink across the walls. Oh, and I'll put out that torch I had.
and I did sheath my sword, so I shouldn't have light anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna open the door?
Yeah. Open the door.
Quietly.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Whoa. Is that a wall?
no, there's
Fuck it.
2 of them.
There's 3.
3 of them.
Oh shit! Wow, we didn't grab one of the barrels. Fuck.
So
it's fine. It's
fine.
So this guy's actually not here.
Oh, okay.
So opening the door, standing there in a well-lit chamber are 2 figures. The one closest to you, you immediately recognize. And I will note that the light only goes up for about 20 feet, and this is a very tall chamber. It's all dark above, and it's just torchlight around the room. But the first figure this is closest to you, you recognize as Cormac, standing there, his hands at his side, is your uncle. Behind him, there is
you best be ready to hold me back.
relatively tall hobgoblin, about 7 feet tall, wearing robes and jewels on his hands, long hair tied back in a bun, then flows down. He does not speak. Conal does. Well, I must admit, when we heard that there were attackers on the fort, we knew that the Queen would in fact mount some sort of counterattack at some point, but I'd never expected it to be you, Revelor. How's you been? It's been a while.
He's just seething with like anger that he's just speechless.
Might as well come inside. Little family reunion.
His hand like trembling just above his pistol.
You
feel
guys
like
enter the room. That music was not supposed to play. Don't think you're in combat.
Sure.
I'll let Cormac go in first, but I'll come in kind of behind him, just sort of slink behind him. This big, shaggy, stripy shape. Longbow behind me. Seems like Cormac's seen though. I'm muttering under my breath. Oh, he. Revelo is his real name.
So just let him run out.
Wow. Thought maybe he was joking.
You know, we're here to secure the fort. There was no specific instruction to make sure that everyone who was in it died, but I think I'll leave that to your nephew.
You talk a lot of shit. I don't think you understand exactly what you're walking into.
That's generally the case.
I'll make y'all a deal. You can just turn tail and run with them soldiers y'all rounded up. Or you can join them back in the cells. Maybe we'll get to you in the next couple months for some experimentation. But who's to say?
Spoken like a true coward who never does his own dirty work, telling us to hightail it out of here.
Hell, Cormac, I'll even open the gates for you. That is what you went by for such a long time, ain't it? He'll spit. I caught wind of you lurking about in Stag Reach, but apparently that person couldn't do their work neither.
Let's say stabbing somebody in the back is never an effective way of really facing them, huh?
Shooting him is even less effective.
So you kind of have your choice here. You've got your master behind you, because you're clearly not in charge of anything. You can leave. You know. Best
The
case scenario
hobgoblin up until this point has not moved.
Yeah. Best case scenario for you. You win, and what happens? You'll meet for them in the future time.
Zul kneels down behind this table, takes a little bit of cover, just draws back his bow. He's not even being subtle about it. Just gonna hold there. A low growl emanates from where he's.
Let's see.
Hell, Revelor, I'm just trying to be friendly, seeing how we're kin and all. It's up to you how you want to proceed. From beneath his cloak, he'll reveal 2 pistols.
Oh, we doing this, huh? All right.
Ooh, Revelor, your uncle here sounds a little bit yellow in the belly.
Oh boy. All right. What are you?
He'll let out a whistle as the upper parts of the chamber are revealed and the door behind you closes shut. That arcane lock that was once there now reappears.
Saw that come.
Up above, holding on to the ramparts above, are a number of humans, half-elves, and elves on these wooden support beams, all wielding all manner of ranged weapons.
Oh shit.
He used alpha strike against us.
You're no kin of mine. All of my family died that day all those years ago.
The firing squad, that's a pretty cowardly move, no? Yeah, I don't mean it for you guys, though.
So, what master do you serve?
Coin. Gold.
You serve to the end of all things, huh?
And I'm being paid a mighty fine amount to keep this fort here. Resting one pistol up on his shoulder, he's just gonna point the other one over you. And y'all interfering with my coin purse.
Let's think about coin there. That you can't take it with you when you're dead. And you suggested earlier that you'd open the gates for us. The only gates you're going to be opening are the gates of hell. And he's going to draw and shoot.
Yes.
All right, I need a sleight. The way we're gonna do this is I need a contested sleight of hand from both you and your uncle.
Got it.
Cool.
Ooh. Okay. Not bad. It's not great. It's not bad though.
Oh,
It's
that's
17.
cocked. My apologies. All right, so
17.
he's going, as you draw up your hand, he's going to take his pistol and he's going to draw it up at the same time. And as you both fire at each other, roll to hit their Revelor.
Steady here.
That's
That's what we're getting on a set dice at the end of the session. But
Yeah.
Fire.
you notice as this inscription on his pistol lights, and it's not ammunition that comes out, but this blue energy.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to deal to you, Quentin.
Does it have to roll a hit?
It hits.
Okay. To ruin the moment, does silvery barbs work?
Yeah, it would in this case.
Yeah.
If you want to ruin a cinematic moment, sure. That will still hit.
No, we're adding to it.
You should do
Yeah.
it for me.
Well, it's yeah. Well, I can't do a failed roll, so it's silvery barbs. So there's a little bite, and Cormac has advantage. A reveler.
I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone within 10 feet of Revelor, please.
For sure.
Ash was right behind him.
Yeah, and that's
Ooh,
an advantage for you there,
So
Quentin.
Quasar,
Appreciate it.
Daon, Astra, Cormac.
That's a 24 from Daon and an 18 from Astra.
That is a 21 for myself.
That is a 22 for myself.
You all succeed as this bolt of thunder energy strikes Cormac, dealing 4 points of thunder damage from him.
What are these guns?
And
trying to figure out.
the rest of you are going to take half damage from the 3d6 of thunder damage as this energy ricochets off of him.
In what radius? Like all of us? Or?
3 ones on my d6s.
Yeah.
So you're going to take
Is it-
1
is it-
point of thunder damage, everybody.
Hey, Cormac, your Revelor looks like you're gonna have some new toys by the end of this.
Oh, I can't wait.
And with that, everybody, it is time to roll initiative.
Excellent.
Before initiative starts, can I insult him to do a vicious mockery after that wimpy shot?
For just, I mean, he already did the shot. Are you trying to lower the damage?
No, I was
or-
gonna insult it. Yeah, no, I was gonna insult it after and hit him with a vicious mockery.
Is that a reaction?
That would be no,
That's-
because that's an action.
No,
That would
okay.
you only get to do
Yeah,
that during a surprise
initiative.
round. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's actually I only got hit with 2 because I forgot uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Hey,
Are we technically still in a surprise round? Just given that was that a surprise?
No, you're all
Okay, got
visible.
it.
So I let Quentin have his moment.
yeah.
I'm good. I'm
Y'all
so
chill.
glad.
Fucked it up royally.
Oh, shit.
This is gonna be
No,
campaign 1 where you
the
all
dice-
attack it with
the
level
dice tell
9
the story.
spells before combat even gets to start. No.
Yeah.
Michael, I have a request. Can you put Kydro on the initiative order for me so I can just put his initiative
I
in?
can't see. Oh, there it is. You
Yeah.
moved him up far.
He was inching. I was using the arrow keys to just move him one by one.
I need to roll that one's initiative.
I didn't know you could do that.
See, the wonderful thing, Michael, is that the dice tell a story, and the story was not interested in my silvery barbs.
Or apparently our back and forth little duel we just had.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was interested in taking you down a peg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got hit. You got
We're
hit,
like-
and your gun misfired. Like that is like the
Yeah.
perfect like Wild West.
All right.
All right, Uncle. I've come for my revenge.
All right.
Gun
Is
is,
everybody
gun is
on? Is everybody on initiative? Board. I don't see Astra.
No, not Astra. She needs to be on.
Oh yeah, my fault. Astra. Let me select that token really quick. There you go.
All right. Top of the round is gonna be Quasar.
Yay. Okay, I pull up and start swinging. Excellent. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little different this time. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
I should have an initiative for myself.
So that I still have to roll to hit and everything. Which I do have. I have my double-bladed scimitar now. All right, it's a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
All right, so going to take 11 slashing, 4 radiant, and then
Is that a spell by chance?
Booming Blade is, but it's an attack roll.
It's still a spell.
cantrip.
So
It's like
It's still.
cantrip.
Oh,
no,
right.
You
right,
get to
right,
do
right.
your. You just get to do your sword damage.
Okay.
And that is
Okay.
it.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so 15 points of damage, and then I'm going to make my bonus action attack with the scimitar. So
as Quasar goes to cast Booming Blade, the magic fizzles out, and the hobgoblin just smiles.
okay, right, yeah, magic doesn't work. And that bonus action attack was a 17 to hit.
17 will just hit.
Excellent. Okay, so that will be 9 slashing, 1 radiant.
9 slashing,
10.
1 radiant. 10 points of damage.
And that is Quasar's turn.
All right. It is wonderful Uncle's turn. How
Wonderful.
exciting. Conal's
Uncle.
turn. He is going to bonus action disengage.
That's real. That's a good idea.
It's the cowards, man.
And he is going to fire his 2 shots at Cormac.
Fair.
Cormac, that is going to be an 18 to hit. You're muted.
Yeah, I know.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
All
Just right in line with my AC.
That is 14 points of thunder damage.
Got it. Uncanny dodge.
All right, 7 points of thunder damage.
Excellent.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh shit, I forgot he's got 2 of these things. Yeah, that'll hit.
That is going to be 7 points of thunder damage.
Is that halved?
Uncanny Dodge only has it for
Oh,
the
just
one
once.
attack.
One.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's your reaction to have it for that one attack.
Okay, never mind, that's fine. Okay. So you said 7?
7 points of thunder damage.
Got it.
All right, and that will be his turn. It is now Zulkifli's turn.
So Kifley's gonna pounce. He's gonna go 35 feet, and he's gonna use his first attack to shove him down, effectively pouncing on the guy to shove him down to the ground, prone. It'll be a contested athletics or acrobatics check, his choice. I make mine with advantage because I'm in my hybrid form.
Okay.
Okay, rolling now. Beat at 24, sir.
11.
Okay, he is knocked to the ground, prone.
All right.
Zulkifli will follow this up with a slashing attack while he's like pressing him down on the ground. Attacking with advantage, I believe, because he's prone, unless you tell me otherwise. That is 24 to hit. Dealing 10 points magical slashing damage and reducing his speed by 10 feet with an additional 4 points lightning, so 14 points for that attack.
All right. So as you push him, he's like, ah, and then you slash down, and this elemental energy just comes across his chest. And yeah, he is on the ground. He is prone.
Oh, okay.
Because you did
Got
shove
it.
him, right?
Yeah. Did he kind of absorb a little bit of that lightning energy? Is that right?
No, he just took the damage.
Yeah, and he is prone. Okay,
Yep.
cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to do one more down. One more attack on him. Here we go. This time it's a 21 to hit, sir.
21 will hit.
Okay, dealing 11 points magical slashing damage, and this time 7 points lightning, so 18 total.
18 total.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and Zulk's gonna stay on him. That's the turn.
On initiative count 20, a slow of arrows are going to come raining down on the party. I need dex saves from everybody, please.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Oof, that's not good.
if you'll
Okay,
permit
I'm
me,
good at those.
Zul's gonna yell
17.
out to Kydro, Kydro, bomb! And point up at the archers. 25.
25 for your
I
save?
also
Okay.
got a 25.
Okay. So anybody who got above a 15 is going to avoid the damage altogether. Anyone who got below that is
Guys are not one.
another natural.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody who got below that
Fuck
is going to take the damage as these arrows come raining down. That is going to be
Damn.
17 points of piercing damage to each person.
Does Kydro have evasion?
17?
17.
Kydro should.
Kydro does have evasion, so he only takes, what, 8?
Sounds about right, yeah.
And with that, it is now Daon's turn.
So, Daon assumes a position to get a running start, and he just books it all the way to this hobgoblin using his full movement. You see him kind of has a demeanor of a more focused warrior than he would normally, as he is not raging and he is just attacking out of his pure battle strength. And he'll attack this hobgoblin recklessly.
Can I get an investigation check, please, Daon?
Okay, cool. Will this occur before my attack, or?
As you run up,
Okay. That's a 9.
Right, go ahead and make your attack.
Okay, yeah. He rolls a 24.
24. Okay. As
Yeah.
you take your blade and you slash down, the hobgoblin laughs as your blade goes clean through and it dissipates. And he appears over here.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, I should have just
Right,
moved
use-
the token because I just deleted his initiative.
so he made his first attack with his axe, and quickly, as he sees the attacker move, he is going to, if I'm able to, pull out his spear and throw it.
Okay.
So that is a 24 to hit.
The hobgoblin once again laughs and the form moves again.
Interesting.
He's not very happy about this. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Anything else?
Hive mind. There's nothing I could do to try to figure out what's going on, no, because I rolled that investigation check.
Yeah.
All right. That's all he could move, all he can do. So.
All right. Zulkifli, I
Hi.
need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, okay. Coming up. Does a 30 hit?
30? No. So,
Hit?
No,
does not hit.
I got a 30 in my dex save.
so you notice this from the direction of the hobgoblin, this bolt of this yellowish green energy comes launching towards you, and you manage to duck out of the way, and it just hits the table behind you and misses completely. Let me do another thing. Ooh,
Oh man, that could have been my ass. That
I
could have
need
been
a
my ass.
dexterity saving throw from Quasar.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. Dexterity saving throw. 16.
16. That will just save as another bolt of this black energy comes launching towards you, and you manage to duck out of the way, sensing it with your as it enters your field of vision. And then lastly, Harley, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Good at those. Oh, it was almost a 15. Okay, 8.
This pinkish bolt of energy hits you in square in the chest, and you feel this thing take over your mind. Why are your friends attacking your other friends?
Oh,
This
no.
doesn't make sense. You are charmed by the hobgoblin.
Oh.
It is now
So
Kydra's
I can't
turn.
use magic.
All right. How far up are the rafters that we're being shot from?
About 40 feet up.
About 40 feet. All right. Like if we were to look up, like how, like, are there any like concentrated areas of like
So
people hanging from
make
them? Or
a wisdom check, a general wisdom check from Kydro.
okay, so that's a +3. All right. Oh, that's a 10.
So they're about 40 up. They're all resting on these wooden rafters. There's no way to climb up that you can see.
Okay,
But there's
cool.
about
I mean, Kydro can
15,
run
20
up.
of them.
Okay.
Kydro can run up and
Yeah,
fly
Kydro can.
up.
Yeah, Kydro can just run directly up. But that's not what I'm gonna do. Kydro's going to take the bomb that he got from Zulkifli and lob it up there.
Yeah, that was what the wisdom check was for, but you figured it out yourself. So
Ladies, yeah.
Oh, well,
Yep.
that was the plan.
go
Regardless.
ahead and make a general attack roll with it. Is there an can you make an improvised weapon attack?
I think what the bomb was just you throw it to a point within 60 feet, and just everything within 5 feet of the impact has to make a dex save.
Yeah, so like any other thrown item, you'll still need to make a roll for it. So gotta roll d20, add your dexterity modifier to it.
All right, so
Which should be
D20
easy for
plus
Kydro because he
5.
is a dexterous fighter.
Yeah.
God.
Interesting.
What was
Jane's
it?
gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna use his DM inspiration.
Okay.
Because that was a nat 1. 19.
19. Throwing it up, the roll damage.
Roll damage. Oh, I almost just typed 3d6 and nothing else. Oh my god, max damage 18.
Max damage. So as you
Holy
the
shit.
bomb explodes on a part
Yeah,
where
that was
two
good
beams
use.
come down and forming a sort of triangle. And those of you who are into physics or architecture, a triangle is the strongest shape in geometry, and that's where all the support is. The beams all come crashing down with the band of elves, half elves, and humans with it, and they find themselves crushed under rubble throughout the room that I'm not going to mark, but they're just there. They're dead. No more initiative. What is it called? A layer action. No
Layer
more
action,
yeah.
actions.
Yes.
So
Anything
how
else for
about-
Kydro?
Yeah.
How does Cormac's uncle look after this? Like, what's the type of face he's making?
Oh, he
shit.
is pissed. And he's gonna look at the hobgoblin. Aren't you gonna help? That's it.
All right. So that was Kydra's action. Bonus action. Let's see. He's just gonna start moving towards what was his name? Conal?
Yep.
Yeah. Start moving towards him. And that's it.
All right. It is now Cormac's turn.
Cool. Cormac's gonna run up behind the table that Zulkifli was originally behind. He's gonna crouch down behind it, and he's gonna attempt a Tinker's Tools check to see if he can get this thing back and work in order.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a. I just had it pulled up and it went away. Fuck. There it is. Okay. It's gonna be DC of 8 plus the misfire score, which is a 1, so it's gonna be DC of 9. And so it's gonna be D20 plus 5 for my proficiency. Sorry, plus 4. And that's
Oh, W.
My God.
Another natural 20 from Quentin today.
Yeah, from Quentin.
not
That's
when it
yours.
counts though.
Not when it counts.
Fifth or sixth, something like that.
Extreme.
It's like I think it's my 4th or 5th.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a thing of beauty.
All right.
Right.
Anything else?
Okay. Nope, that's really all I can do. But my gun's back in working order now, so I'm good.
Hooray.
All right, Casimir, it is your turn.
Casimir is going to fly 30 feet straight up. So what comes up must go down. And he's going to try to cast a firebolt at the hobgoblin.
Make an investigation check.
Sure.
Hobgoblin.
It's a 14.
14. All right, got to make your attack.
Sure. That's not very good. Not very good is still a 17.
Wait, what attack are you making?
Firebolt. I
Firebolt.
just want to 30
Interesting.
feet up in the air, just testing a theory.
So as you right before it hits the hobgoblin, the firebolt just disappears. It no longer fizzles out. It's gone as it comes in within range.
Yeah. And he's going to activate his Blade Song as his bonus action and quickly call out. It seems to have a range for the whatever field that prevents magic. That's it.
Can you sing
Okay.
that?
Yeah, he's calling it out because he just witnessed his firebolt fizzle.
It seems to have a range.
Harley, you get to make actually, I'm sorry. You're charmed. There is no saving throw at the end of your turn.
All right, so I
So-
just attack an ally.
Nope.
Oh no, I just hang out.
Your friends are
Everyone
attacking
is
your
charmed.
other friends,
And you're confused.
and you're confused.
So I'm just holding onto my hat and going, oh, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Banjo.
All right, that's your turn.
So many songs about
Why
rainbows.
are there so many
What's on the-
songs about rainbows?
There's so
Give him
Guys,
like
DMCA,
at the very least,
DMCA.
give your new friends a hug at least. You know, like he's just met them.
We're all gooses actually.
And it's now Astra's
It's really
turn.
gooses.
Can Astra make a check to try to figure this out?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. It's worth a shot, y'all. So 15.
15. Right behind the hobgoblin, something seems to be shimmering, like there's light bending around some sort, just slightly. Like when you put your hand underwater and you reach down and it misses its location. Like something is there right behind the hobgoblin.
Yeah, she'll point it out.
All right.
Relay this information. Would that count as an action or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me see if there's any cool bonus actions she can take.
For some reason, the measuring tool that's like allows you to do like the cone and stuff is no longer showing for me. Like, why does my roll 20 on
they
the
undid
stream
the update.
view
It was
look?
too helpful.
But no, I'm like looking and like, why does my stream one look different than my other one? Like this does.
I wonder-
You have to actively switch to the UI for that. It's in the
Anyway,
settings.
anything else for Astro?
Yeah, I guess just to try and keep herself safe, she's gonna hidden step
Oh, it's you have to
and-
turn it on.
Yeah. Okay.
and she'll hidden step and like move over. I don't know, over here, and that'll be her turn. So she's invisible right now.
Where is she? Maybe she just thinks she's invisible.
She stands still. Really? She stands really still.
She's only invisible if no one's looking at her.
So you said that she turned invisible?
Yeah, she
She
uses
is
hidden
unable
step.
to.
Is she?
Yes, that is a magical effect.
Oh. Yep. I guess so, yeah. So she still moves over there, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Is that her turn?
Yeah.
It is now Quasar's turn.
All right. So after hearing Astra point out that there is something behind the hobgoblin, okay, I'll pull up.
To be specific, just you know, you would have to move here because she pointed out here.
Oh,
So,
okay, well, I can
Behind
I
it.
can move
Yeah,
over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
for specification.
All right. So now, if there's a potentially invisible thing within my blind sight, I can see it unless it actually hides from me.
So it'll be a straight roll.
Okay. Cool. And I'm gonna start swinging.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Blind fake, I'm into
That is a 25 to hit.
The form of the hobgoblin shimmers out of place, and the true, I'll say the true manipulator of the situation now makes himself known. Quasar, as this form comes into existence, you come face to face with a giant eye with many stalks stemming from its body.
Oh God, that's what
That's-
that.
You know,
no.
yeah.
Thought so.
It has,
I wonder what that thing is.
and it has a feathered hide of multiple colors, of greens and reds. Its teeth are long and purple. It is such an interesting sight.
Interesting.
And you may you may do your
It's in
damage.
the eye of the beholder.
Okay.
guys.
Stop.
So 16 damage.
16 points of
Non-magic. 10 of that is non-magical slashing, if that matters.
It does.
Okay.
Not.
Oh, all right. All right, cool.
All right.
Cool. So 16 for that first attack.
Okay.
Second attack is a 15 to hit.
15 will miss.
Okay. I'm just gonna use my bonus action to do my, my bonus action attack.
And for
Already
those of you wanting to know why Astra specifically was not able to, there you
Line of sight.
I don't know if you could see that. Could you see that?
Are you measuring a cone? If so, we
Yeah.
can't see.
Yeah, we cannot see that.
Interesting.
It's fine, but line of sight.
You're in the GM layer.
Draw it out.
Line of sight and like specific cone. We got this. Okay. That's a 19 to hit for my bonus action
19
attack.
will hit.
Excellent. And that is 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Noted. Thank you.
Guys, I found the real thing.
Anything else?
no
for
shit.
Connor?
My friend has so many eyes.
That's all.
All right. So it is now Conal's turn. He's going to spend half of his movement to get up. And
Okay, he's got 5
10
5
feet.
feet of movement left. I reduced his movement by 10 feet because
Okay,
of slasher.
That is fine. Because he's
Yep.
actually not going to move.
Okay.
He is going to expend one of his grip points. And he is going to make a piercing shot attack.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Wait, that's
Why
hype
do
as
you do that?
fuck.
Oh, fuck.
No, I don't even care. That's hype as fuck.
That is a natural 20.
Mm.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Now it's even more hype.
Yep.
I mean, I'll try silver barbs.
Are you close enough?
What is the range on us? Yeah, that's a good point.
60
you're-
feet.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
In the air.
Yeah.
That is
Should
also
be,
a
yeah.
natural 20.
Holy shit.
No way.
Bro's got the same luck as me.
It runs
Yeah,
in the
let's go.
family. Okay.
Revelor has advantage.
All right. So
Preach.
I need to. That is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I just hold
That's
on. Just rename-
gunslingers are. That's good.
Hang on.
Tricky.
Did he have
disregard.
disadvantage on this attack roll because I haven't threatened?
I'm sorry.
He got silverly
I'm-
barbs.
Oh well, no. It's just that I'm within melee range of him. So if he's gonna make a range attack, does he have disadvantage on this attack roll, or does he? Does he
It's
not?
point
Or
blank.
Does he got like a thing? Oh, maybe he's got point blank. Who knows? Yeah.
So no, it would
No,
not be with
yeah.
disadvantage.
Okay.
14 points of thunder damage.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, +4. So that is 18 points of
18.
thunder damage. And then now I roll with disadvantage on
Into
Cormac.
Astra. Cormac?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Cormac. Okay,
oh.
he's shooting that way.
Okay.
Cormac?
Okay.
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 All right. I thought he was shooting,
Yeah,
Not
the way you
Astra.
had it originally. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, you like barely
Cormac-
worried so carefully.
Yep.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Damn.
Oh man.
That'll-
With cover?
Oh yeah. I'm in-
Yeah, with cover, he is behind the table.
You have half cover.
So,
Okay.
We may have sharpshooter,
Plus
which
the
is
RCs.
it ignores.
Yeah. There's a
I
lot
do
we
have
don't know.
sharpshooter. I do have.
Well, not you.
Oh. Oh.
It doesn't matter. If he has sharpshooter, then it doesn't matter.
Oh my god,
Literally.
guys.
I
This
feel
is
like
important.
Michael just my stat sheet went, that'll work.
All right, so
I
with
just don't
half
think it matters. I
cover,
think he hits anyway.
We are nerds.
where is that on my? Okay, half cover.
With
Yeah,
half cover,
+2.
he adds
It
2.
would
It's half
still
and
hit
3.
you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Half
All
and
right,
3/4.
that is going. I can't. 10 points of thunder damage to you, Cormac.
Candy death.
And
So that'll be 5.
that will be his turn for the time being. Zolkifli, it is now your turn.
Okay, so Kifley's gonna heal 3 hit points at the start of his turn. He feels the stirrings of bloodlust, but repels it. And he's going to attack this dude. Yeah, let's go for...
Knock him
This time
prone
he's gonna use-
again.
Knock him prone again. I can do that too.
Do it.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna go for another prone attack. Another shove. Just knock him down.
Yeah.
Knock him down.
Okay.
This time it's gonna be though. It's 11. He's got to beat an 11 with his acrobatics or athletics. I rolled super low.
Extra hard.
Okay, so I
Can
don't
the
know.
DM hear me?
I don't know if stream caught any of that. That's why I said.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah.
19
Nope.
plus 9.
we're
we're back.
alive. So Zolkifli went ahead and
Okay,
rolled
alright.
his damage.
That's right.
Or his attack.
Yep,
So that's a 23 and a 25 to hit. Both hit with a total of how much damage?
19 plus 9.
Thank you.
28.
All right. Anything
Boom,
else for your
boom.
turn?
He's gonna. Ooh, yeah, no. He's going to just kind of pivot around like that. Boom. That's the turn.
All right. It is now going to be. I'm sorry. Daon's turn with Kydro on deck.
All right, so Daon now seeing the big floating gross orb
Oh wait.
next
I'm sorry.
to
He goes after Daon. Never mind. Because once again, I did
Yeah,
that thing where I deleted the. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
yeah, Daon's going to run over here on the opposite side of Quasar. And he is going to full swing into this this gross flesh orb.
Okay.
Wish I hadn't called it that.
Gross flesh.
And that's a natural 20.
Oh,
And he's going to expend a charge.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's like
Nah,
love you,
that's
Quasar.
real.
I love you, Quasar.
I don't even care,
Actually,
bro.
the extra roll 20 roll was a nat 1.
Yeah, and, like it was a nat 1 and a nat 20. Like
classic.
this is crazy. All right, let me do this calculation really quick. Doesn't have any of the radiant damage attached, but
Full damage on that D. No, you're on 8 on TA.
yeah. So that's the charge if
22
it doesn't get
slashing.
canceled out,
It does not.
and that's going to be a nice, beautiful 15 plus 6, so 20. 20 what? That's 28 points of slashing
34.
damage. 34 points of slashing damage?
Oh, 34 total is what I count.
Yeah. That sounds about right. 20
How about-
34 points of damage including radiant.
How much do I take?
You take if the thunder damage is doubled, then you take 8 points.
Okay.
Yeah. So 34. Did I GM roll that? I did. Okay, that's weird. Is that all good, Michael?
Yep.
All right, and then he's gonna make another attack, but he has no more charges left, guys, so he can't do that. That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
15 will miss.
All right. Cool.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. Daon, I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom. Okay. Who boy, guys.
That's scary.
Wisdom saving throw.
Just at a range of Quasar too.
Just out of range.
That's a 19. Whew.
All right, so you succeed against that
Holy
ray.
shit.
All right, it is now his turn. Sorry, I realized that Kydro on deck, but he goes before Kydro.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
All
I got
right.
you.
I need a dexterity saving throw from Astra, please.
Astra, holy shit.
So far away.
Oh no. Oh no, Astra.
That's a 12.
This
Oh god.
this grayish energy launches itself towards Astra, hitting her square in the chest, and you watch as her feet begin to turn to stone.
Oh shit.
That's gonna make
That's
another
not-
ray attack.
It's not as bad as I thought it was, but still bad. I thought, bro, I thought you were about to hit Astra with disintegrate.
Zokifli, I need a dexterity saving throw as well from you, please.
Coming up, sir. 27.
27 will succeed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It hits hardly.
I need a Constitution saving throw from Kydro, please.
From Kydro, interesting. All right. Ooh, he is not good at those.
It used to be.
Yeah. That's a 10 from Kydro.
That will fail. Let me go ahead and roll these dice.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
All right, give me a second. I
Doesn't
don't have
have
enough
many hit
dice to roll
points.
this.
What? Yeah, what?
I don't have enough dice to roll this. The
That
mantra
is-
of, put your head between
Of
your
course.
legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
$39 points of necrotic damage is going to hit Kydro as this innervation ray,
Innovation.
yeah, that
Innervation.
word hits Kydro, and this, like, his veins start to turn black, his skin starts to turn like this sickly grayish color, and that will be
Right.
the beholder's turn.
You said 39?
39.
All right.
Somehow Kydro still looks cool.
Kydro looks cool as fuck, always.
It's in his DNA.
Speaking of Kydro.
Yeah.
Kydro! Sorry, I had to embrace Jaden there.
It's like he's really here.
Yeah. Alright, Kydro's gonna run straight up to this motherfucker
Okay.
and start swinging. Alright. I already did. I clicked update.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it didn't go
Don't
through
forget
me.
flurry of blows.
Alright. Kydro, yep, go ahead.
Alright, yeah. Alright, yep. Alright, so I'm just gonna roll all 4 of these. Okay, and then advanced roller. Okay, my last 10 rolls aren't there. I'm gonna have to just do this manually. Damn it.
The 10 misses.
The 10 was the con save.
Oh.
Yeah.
The 24 hits.
Ooh, Hydro crit.
Oh my god. What is going on tonight? It's on that 20.
Alright. So 24, 21, crit, 20.
All those hit.
Everyone's going.
Just give me a
Alright.
total.
Yeah. So one of those is gonna be a stunning strike as well.
Okay, what's the save?
It's a Constitution save.
$19.
19 succeeds. Yeah. I had to make sure. Yep. Okay, so I gotta damage now. This is all just gonna be fire. Keep it simple.
Okay. You could just rolled 4d6 plus 20. if you
One of them was a crit. So I
doubled
had
one of
to-
the numbers. Just
come on, man. All right. So, oh, nice. That's
I see you,
Testing
Casimir.
out fireball.
Talking about
45 points of fire damage.
45 points of fire damage. Noted.
That was better than any fireball that Casimir has ever cast, by the way.
Wow.
I believe that. None
Had
of
to rub that in.
All right.
I got a broken wand of fireballs from some jackass.
I
Anything?
have a
anything-
question, Michael.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm sorry to like interrupt, but would this creature have been able to target Astra with its beam if she's in the cone of anti-magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it would affect him. I think it's his cone.
It's not a spell technically. It's a creature ability.
This is a fancy.
I feel like
yeah. It's fine. It's fine. We'll worry about this later. Gonna give Kydro another nat 20 on his overloading. Here we go. That's all for Kydro, by the way.
All right. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay. So at the end of Kaiju's turn, it's going to use a legendary action. I need a dexterity saving throw from Zulkifli once again. Probably going to succeed, but let's see what happens.
Dex save.
Yep, please.
Okay, here we go. Okay, 26.
26 will succeed. As the same gray energy that launched itself towards Astra launches towards you. All right. So, Cormac, it is now your turn.
That's me. Okay. So Cormac's going to stay where he is. So he'll bonus action steady aim, giving himself advantage. He's going to shoot at his uncle using his sharpshooter feat to, take that -5. What's the word?
Penalty
-5
Penalty.
attack roll.
Yeah.
for the +10
The
damage.
+10 damage. Yeah.
You already
He wants
know.
to kill this guy dead.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and
Oh, sneak attack and the +10. Oh.
36 points of damage.
36 points of damage against your uncle.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, point of note, I'm gonna use Whales of the Grave against the Beholder. Let's see how much we got here. 8 points of necrotic damage.
8 points of necrotic damage. All right.
And then extra attack. Wait, do I still have advantage? Or is it kind of one and done sort of thing? Doesn't really specify.
Casimir's on deck, by the way.
Oh, never mind. I think it's only one and done because it's a bonus action. So every time.
Yeah,
I wanna
next
use it-
attack roll on the current turn.
Okay, but so extra
Yeah.
attack. Okay, yeah, extra attack. He's going to take another shot at it, but he's gonna use his sharpshooter feat again. That I can use twice.
Yeah, you can use that as many times as you need. Oh!
Doesn't matter.
How does this keep happening?
Bro misfires again.
I nat one.
Yeah, that was still 36 points of damage from the first shot, though.
That was
It
that was
was.
good.
Like that. That's good.
Okay. Okay, well that's gonna be my turn then.
All right. It is now Casimir's turn, but before Casimir takes his turn, he's going to use another legendary action and
Yep.
launch another ray.
Mm-hmm.
Casimir,
Yeah.
I need a deck save.
Okay. 21.
21 will succeed as this bolt of black energy launches itself towards you up in the air, and hits the wall behind you. You may take your turn.
Okay.
Wow.
Mostly because I'm lazy and I don't want to do math. So Casimir goes 10 more feet up in the air. And then is going to. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't worry about that. This is all good.
Huh?
How are you guys feeling? Everyone happy right now?
Everything's
Feeling
fine.
silly.
How are you doing?
So Casimir's going to fly to about there. Not sure which way it's facing. He's kind of 40 feet up in the air. He's going to fire a firebolt down at the top of its head.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Are you positioning this where it doesn't hit anybody else?
It's just a firebolt.
Oh, firebolt. Okay. Okay.
So that's another 17 to hit. Does it hit him?
17 will just miss.
We'll just
The
miss.
firebolt does not fizzle, but its natural armor is what protects it.
Okay. So he's gathered the information he was hoping to gather. He action surges. He grabs his wand of fireballs with its final charge,
Ooh.
and he drops a fireball onto Daon and the Beholder.
Okay.
So a couple things are going to happen. So first things first, I'm going to roll actual dice for this fireball because this might be the last time I ever use this.
Yeah.
So 10, 16 for the first batch. Good God. No, it rolled the exact same again, even though I rolled it again. 16 times 2 is 32.
32.
And now I get to roll 2 more d6s. 32, 36, 39. And dex saving throws from both of you. So that's actually the best it's rolled at the lowest level.
Still did less than Kydro's combo.
I'm aware.
And he's making X save, correct?
And I rolled a 2 on a d20, so the one does not break.
Dex is going to be a 16.
Sorry. That just passes. So it takes half.
Okay, and what was the total?
So it takes 16.
16.
Okay. I was
And
reading something.
not gonna absorb this one, but he'll make that save. This is with advantage. That's a 12. What? Takes half damage regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how much? 16?
Yeah, 16. Also, is that another natural one?
Not that we're using.
No, it was advantage, so it's 12.
Okay. And Casimir doesn't have a bonus action he can use, so that is his turn. Thank you.
All right. So it is Harley's. Poor Harley.
Poor Harley.
Am I still charmed?
You're still charmed.
We saw one of your friends
And
attack.
what's on the other side?
Yeah, and literally, you just saw Casimir hit your new friend and your old friend.
I'm not even seeing
can
this
still
anymore.
do
It's
things
just
to,
my
like-
face is in my hat.
So like that doesn't mean you're useless in this fight. I just want to clarify this in case you know so you're not like out. But like you can do things to help your friends, that as long as it's not gonna be hostile towards the beholder's
see,
side.
the issue with I guess I can use magic.
If you're outside of the cone of
Or
sight.
I can conjure animals and have the animal fight. Does anyone need healing? Kydro
mean-
could use some healing.
Hydro just
If the
for sure.
animals were to be in the anti-magic field, I feel like they'd get
Oh,
despawned.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right. So healing word, I gotta be within 60 feet. Am I within 60 feet of Kydro? I am. So I will healing words Kydra, because that's the friend I recognize.
Yeah.
Hold on. Howdy, partner. He is just in the cone.
Oh, is that okay? That's how it's gonna work.
Affect the part of him that's outside of the cone.
Okay,
Heal is
then,
eliminated.
okay, Zulkifli isn't in the cone, so I'll heal Zulkifli.
Just kidding.
That's
Just start staring. Okay, so I will do a third level healing word on Zulkifli.
Thank you, Frogman.
12 health. You're welcome,
12 health.
friend.
Bro's so distressed.
Just look forward
Yeah.
to the next round where he heals the beholder.
At the end of Harley's turn, he's going to use his last legendary action of this round. All right, that's that. And where's my Dayon?
Yes.
I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Is it from a source that I can see?
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Okay, I have advantage then. 19.
19, you'll succeed.
Cool.
I am using a lot of a creature that has a lot of dex saves in its raise against a very dexterous party. So
Yeah.
Interesting. It is Astra's turn. The petrification ray. She'll need to make the saving throw at the end of her turn. So
I mean, she's within the anti-magic cone. She can't really do anything now. Can she still move?
She's restrained right now.
Then she can't do anything.
she'll make the save.
Just make the save. What type of save is it again? Constitution? It's 8.
This isn't combat music.
That's the lore drop music. There we go.
There we go. With that, the stone crawls its way up Astra's form, and she is petrified.
Oh shit.
At first she was afraid. Now she's petrified.
I think we still have some of those greater restoration potions. So all is not lost.
Figure out how to get rid of this. There we go.
Oh.
Stream's paused. Stream's paused.
That's why.
Stream's frozen.
You didn't break up this time. That was different.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird.
my
Yeah.
thing didn't drop.
Alright.
Let me refresh.
There we go.
Yep. All right.
Okay, there you are. So yeah, you're out of the cone.
All right. Bonus action: activating Crimson.
Okay.
Crimson. All right. Time to fuck shit up. All right. Cool. Gonna make my first attack. Little attack. Oh, those rolled for a while. Oof. 15 to hit. Oh, the other one was a crit. I'm so mad.
15 will miss. Oh no, we didn't get our 31st crit of the session.
Yeah, but like
Shit.
Quasar crit.
Shit.
The Quasar crit.
Hey man, crits are great. Losing
like-
one sucks.
Just like when a monk complains that they can't get far enough. Oh no, you're
Okay,
100
yeah.
feet of movement, couldn't get there. Fuck. All right.
All right. And then a 26.
All right, that will hit.
All right, cool. But I'm gonna put a second level divine smite on that bad bitch. So, is the damage gonna send over? There we go. 18 from the initial hit and 17 from the divine smite. Ooh. So that's what, 35 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And that is all for Quasar's turn.
Zulkifli, is Connell's movement speed still reduced by 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Because I had another attack in my last round.
So he is going to stand up
Mm-hmm. Actually, sorry, I didn't knock him down last time, so he should have his full movement minus 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, he is going to bonus action dash. He's gonna take an opportunity attack from you.
He will. Yes, I'm gonna do that now. Boom, boom, boom. Sit down again, sir. That's gonna be. It's only a 14 to hit though.
14 will miss.
Yeah.
So that is
What are you gonna do?
1, 2, 3, 4. That's his initial movement,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From his inventory, he's gonna pull out a small crystal,
Uh-oh.
and he is going to throw it down at his feet.
Mm.
I'll see you
Okay.
again, Revelor.
Fuck.
And he is out.
Oh,
Piece of
sorry.
shit.
I tried.
And that will be his turn. It is now Zolgifli's turn.
How's that big monster doing?
He looks pretty sturdy at the moment.
Okay. May I use a bonus action to apply something onto my weapon, please?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna dip my Chris in the purple worm poison that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
All right.
I'm gonna run 20 feet, and I'm gonna stab him with my Chris, which is coated with the purple worm poison.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Interesting.
I gave it to you
Holy-
for a reason.
That shit
15
ain't
to hit
magical.
though. Does a 15 hit?
It will not hit.
Okay, I'll try again. This time it's gonna be 22 to hit.
I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be a natural 20. It wasn't. That would be
Imagine.
terrifying. That will hit though.
Okay, so 10 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
It also has the crit right of fire on it, so it's gonna do another 8 points of fire damage, 18
Mhm.
total. Okay, now let's do some poison damage.
Just a little
so as striking, I'm gonna need a DC 19 Constitution saving throw from this thing, and I'm gonna roll the poison damage that it's going to take. It's either gonna take the full or half. I rolled well. Okay, 48 points of poison damage. 4,
Mhm.
8.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's everything. Zul's gonna take a melee attack against it. He's moved 20 feet towards it. He's gonna move 20 feet back like that. And that's his turn.
Okay. Daon, it is your turn.
Dan's gonna old reliable reckless attack. Say natural 20!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Old reliable.
Old reliable.
What a
y'all.
fucking session.
Yeah, just make
At
sure you
this
update your
point,
stats,
at
guys.
this point, I'm like, there's something wrong with the algorithm for roll 20.
No, we're just really lucky tonight.
There's no way.
No, man.
There is way.
We've also gotten the nat
definitely
one
way.
though, so
It's called session 50.
session 50.
The session 50 difference.
We gotta get to session
What's your
50. We gotta get
damage?
50 natural.
I'm calculating.
How many nat 20s is going to be on session 100?
Too many.
That
we're not getting-
is a
We are.
solid 38 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And Daon is going to make one more reckless attack. That's a 13. I don't get to hit all of them, guys.
Nah, it's okay.
That will miss.
All right. And let's see. So all of its I believe all of its attacks have disadvantage until the start of my next turn.
I don't think that matters because it's the raise.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, but if he tries to bite somebody,
Yeah.
I don't understand why a beholder would ever try to bite someone. It's like
Yeah.
it's like
I mean, it has the
should-
option, right?
it
It
should not
does have the
exist. All right, anything else
But
your
yeah,
turn
I
there,
agree.
Dion?
No, it's also movement's reduced by 10 feet, but that's it.
All right, so okay, Dayon, I need another deck save.
Add a plus 3 to that bad
Dex
bitch too.
Oh yes, sir. That is a 24.
All right. Oh, Quasar, I need a deck save.
Excellent. All right. I'm scared. Okay, that's 21.
All right, and last one. That is. I need a Constitution saving throw from Casimir.
That's me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll do that. Constitution. 24.
24. That is success, but you're gonna take half damage.
Okay.
That's fair.
World's most underwhelming beholder fight.
We kind of fucking this beholder up a little
What are you
bit.
talking about? We're loving it. It's great.
Yeah, it's really fun. This has been a really
What
fun
are you
fight.
talking about? Yeah.
That is
Some
gonna be
verticality going on.
One person crying in the corner.
Casimir, that will be 26 points of necrotic damage. That's after it's
13?
been halved. So it
Oh,
actually was
26?
52, but it's halved.
Oh,
Well.
okay. That really hurts. Yeah.
He
Casimir
rolled really
also.
high on that.
Yeah.
Casimir also looks cooler now. He's already
Alright.
pale, so now he's gray and black veins. And
Casimir Gray!
yeah.
Alright, Kydra.
Hydro, it is Kydra's turn with Cormac on deck.
All right, Kydro is out of key points, so he's just gonna start swinging, but like less. So
Unacceptable.
Only 3 times.
yeah,
A natural 19, goddamn.
yeah. So 28, 19, and 27.
All right. All 3 of those hit.
All right. This is all gonna be fire again, just sake of being silly. 19 points of fire damage.
19 points of fire damage. Yeah. All right. At the end of Kaijo's turn, he has his legendary actions back.
Yeah.
I need a. Which one is this? I need a deck save from what number did I roll in that one? Because it's all randomized. I need a deck save from Quasar again.
Okay.
You get a deck save. You get a deck save.
Like half of
Still
the
scared.
raise from
Okay, 12.
12.
Yeah, actually failed. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Oh god, he's getting dice. Michael DMing me, start rolling 46.
This
Roll
one's
another
the ray
46.
But you know you're in
Go
trouble.
ahead and start your death saves.
This is the ray of power word kill, actually.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's actually a little scary.
Ray of erase from existence. No.
This bolt of black energy launches itself towards Quasar.
Oh
The starry eyes go dim as if a supernova has just burned out. Quasar, what are your last words?
Oh god.
I'm not allowed to make jokes anymore. God.
Yeah. Oh shit. Revelor, you have my sword. Dies.
All right.
Go to the end.
Cormac, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just stay back here. Yeah, he's gonna switch to his musket this time around because I don't feel like having to waste a turn trying to fix this thing. He will steady aim again. He will also be using sharpshooter, and he will expend his last grit point. So let's see here. Oh, that's gonna be a 15.
15 will miss.
Well, I've done all I can do.
I need a deck save from Hydro.
I forgot that I was still playing Kydro, so I can't flip my camera off. All right. Kydro deck save.
Hydro deck save.
All right. Oh, I can just do it like that. Oh shit. Okay, 20. I didn't know I could do it for other people's character sheets.
Succeed as this
You can.
green bolt of energy launches itself towards Hydro. He ducks out of the way, and the table behind him disintegrates completely. So it is now Casimir's turn.
Okay. So Casimir will, kind of angling straight down on it, fire a lightning bolt that will hit it and maybe a little bit Quasar's corpse, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Yeah. Gonna cast it at. Let's do it at 4th level. So that's 96.
Is there even a corpse? Is he not just ash?
Just a corpse.
There's a corpse.
I think you got hit with a death ray or something.
This will
Death
be
ray.
a deck save.
A deck
death ray and
save
a
from
four.
the beholder.
Yeah.
I automatically fail those.
5.
Okay, that'll fail. 12, 18, 19, 22.
Not know how it feels, guys. Just kidding. I've known how it feels. Every single monster has felt the way you all feel right now. Like
35 lightning damage.
Yeah, but there's
35
only, like,
points of
beam of-
lightning damage.
beam
All
of
right,
lightning.
he's really hurt. He is so
Yeah.
hurt right now.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn,
Oh, man.
he's gonna use his last legendary action. I need a Constitution saving throw from Zulkifli.
On save. Got it. Coming up. Oh, 22.
22, so half as much.
Half is what? Behold, it is terrifying.
You'll be fine.
Max damage.
Quasar in the Family Guy death pose.
Let's
got
see. The innervation.
After it's halved, 15 points of necrotic damage.
15 points total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Early.
Still charmed?
Yeah.
All right.
Your other friend.
And just so you know, like the charmer literally says, succeed at a wisdom save that will be charmed by the beholder for 1 hour or until the beholder harms the creature. That's it.
Mm.
It's a rough
Get right
thing
in his
about
face.
charm.
Right.
Start hugging it.
Hi, friend.
Well, now I'm going to, even if it doesn't work, he's gonna try and healing word Quasar. I'm saying, he's seeing everyone's his friend. His friends are even more friends.
Counterspell. Just kidding.
Counterspell. You just gotta look at him. It's a little bit excessive.
It's 11 healing. That probably doesn't work.
It's a bit
Nope.
mean.
Nope.
Get up, buddy.
Zulkifli, it's your turn. It's like that from Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back when Pikachu was like pushing on Ash.
That's what I did with the lightning bolt, honestly. Like the little lightning bolt, Quasar's body shakes for a second, so maybe he's still alive.
Clear. We need the music.
Zol lunges at this fucking thing, but it rolls a nat 1 on the first attack. And rolls a nat 19 on the second attack for hit.
What's that damage?
Here we go. Oh, max damage. Okay, so 15 slashing damage.
And
followed by 2 lightning damage, 17 total.
How do you want to do this?
Action. Oh shit. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. So just seeing Quasar fall, seeing like a lob of something else, having just taken like an enervation beam from him, he sinks down and then he roars and he lunges forward. The first slash just goes wild with his hate. He's directing all of his bloodlust at this thing, but the second slash goes right through the thing's mouth and tears out a piece of its brainstem. Like that.
Slayer
as that
finisher.
happens, the beholder roars and its eye glazes over as it collapses to the ground. The many stalks of its eye convulsing on the floor. The party, one of you petrified.
Oh no.
The other one lifeless, and many of you drained of your abilities for this time period. What happens next is a story for another time. So everyone, despite persistent connection issues that just don't want to get away, we still had a great session this evening. Thank you for everyone for coming in tonight. It was fantastic, really fun time. Beholder fight always seems to be impactful in our campaigns. I love beholders.
So far, somebody's always died.
So far, we're 2 for 2. With that, I would like to thank everybody for being in this session this evening. Starting off with Jeremiah, who is Daon. I almost said Aspen. Daon in our campaign.
Yeah, well, as I said, somebody always dies in the beholder fight. Somebody always gets petrified. It's a rule. This happened 2 for 2.
Happened last time too.
Yeah, and somebody got petrified, somebody died. But yeah, it's a pretty insane fight. A lot of crazy shit going on. Fortunately, Revelor's uncle fled our grasp, and Revelor can't get his hands on those nice toys. I said unfortunately.
Oh, I thought you said fortunately. I'm like, what?
No, yeah, but yeah, he can't get his hands on those guns so soon, sadly. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens from this point. Real shocked about our pal Quasar. I don't really know what we're gonna do about that, guys. But even so, it's a great session. And with that, I'll pass it over to Noah, aka Zulkifli.
DM's job is to create fun, and mission accomplished. This was a great, fun session, a really awesome conclusion to our dungeon run. Love fighting beholders. I mean, I'm going to say that, and I'm also in the same breath going to say, fuck beholders.
Don't fuck the beholder.
There's always something. Always something with a beholder. I am happy to have killed this one. Did I kill the last one too? I might finish it off. Anyway.
Yeah.
I have thoughts on what we can do to save the situation. We have a splashy potion. We just have to get there in time. Anyway, thanks so much, Michael, for putting that all together. Thank you, everyone here who was able to show up and enjoy the story together. Thank you so much. Happy 50th session, everyone. And with that, I will port this over to our Phantom Gunslinger. Cormac, I do want to say I really appreciate how, with the name change, what has also been revealed is that the accent was fake too, because now it's switched fully into cowboy stuff, and I love it.
Just as uncle, because I just really wanted a cowboy.
I didn't. Yeah,
Is he Irish? No.
Yeah, I just thanks for bringing that up, Noah. Yeah, Revelor didn't really actually say that much this session, but still, he said enough. He said what he needed to.
He had some crazy lines, dude.
But yeah, wow. Finally got the fight I've been wanting, just for it to be ripped away from me. But that's fine. That's the fun of D&D. So anything can happen. Yeah, well, we'll finish it off some other time, and it will be a glorious battle. Anyway, yeah, an amazing session tonight. Amazing fights all around. Of course, I want to say thank you to all of our wonderful players that make these sessions come to life every single week, as well as to everyone who was chatting it up in chat tonight. And of course, as always, thank you to our wonderful DM, Michael, for bringing us together each week with this amazing story he has written for us. And yeah, that's all I got. So I'll pass it over to Guy.
I'm not used to that.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
So, while I was listening to all of you wonderful people, I figured out the name for this episode. It's The Good, the Bad, and the Beholder.
Yes.
It's
It was.
been like
I think
that
it's
since we've named episodes.
the 2020s.
That would spoil the episode for those who are listening to this in the future. But you know that's
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
okay. Spoilers. It's fine. It was a joke. It's fine. I love it.
We should have separated you instead of Quasar.
It's at the end. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it was a great episode. A lot of fun. Lots of really interesting, challenging monsters. Some of with really interesting builds. We don't really know what to face. It's kind of fun. Like, we'll say we got rid of all the easy to kill ads a couple times, but we had fun, and we had some potentially sad moments upcoming, because there's always challenge. And that's kind of one of the joys of playing Dungeons & Dragons, is the challenge that Southwest gives us every single week. So I'm going to pass it on to Dakota, who plays...
Elusio.
Elusio,
He's back.
Hey, we don't talk about Elusio.
He's not back.
But wow. I didn't think I'd ever be so hyped over my character dying, but that was such a cool fucking fight. Like when Conal pulled out the fucking grip points and shit, I was like, yo! That was a phenomenal session. Very, very tense in a lot of moments. Blind sight actually coming in clutch to help us discover that way quicker. Yeah, that just crazy fights all around. Thank you, Michael, for putting that together. That fire. With that, I'm gonna pass it over to Aaron, who plays Harley. Probably gestured the wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting a character death, but I guess with all those nat 20s, we were only fishing for it. It's what we deserved with all our luck. But and poor Harley had to cry in a corner, only get a couple heals in. I didn't know Beholders had such a strong charm. I feel like it's hard to convince somebody a pile of eyes is your friend, but it worked, so poor guy. Anyway, fun session as always, and I'll pass it off to our DM.
And here for the next couple moments, we'll be giving away our set of dice. Everyone, then we'll be rating the channel, so please stick around for that. But today's keyword for a lucky viewer who is not in the stream, that is going to be winning the next set of dice. The keyword you need to enter is the word beauty. Beauty, Beauty.
Because it's in the eye of the beholder.
Because it's in the eye of the beholder. That is the keyword that you need to enter while we take over. We're going to be rating the channel here. That seems to be having a really interesting combat situation. I see a lot of tokens on their board. So while that also queues up, we'll go ahead and let you all enter that. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into our session tonight. We'll see you next week here at twitch.tv/prestigegc at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you enjoy things such as Sea of Thieves, Dead by Daylight, Modern Warfare 2, Overwatch, and so many other games, you just want to be a nerd, watch animes, that sort of thing, come join our Discord, be part of Prestige Gaming community, as we would love to have you. We're not just a stream of people who are so distant and unattainable like Chris Evans, but we're actually people who game with people in our Discord. We like to interact with other people, make more friends, expand our groups. You know,
Someone play Baldur's Gate with me, please.
We do
I'll
that
make
on
another
Saturdays.
Baldur's Gate character,
I'm gonna have to
promise.
do a solo run because she will try to do like shopping episodes instead. Anyway, but with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your night. I have nothing else other than to say bye.
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 Oh,
Fun
and
boy, then.
congratulations to Quasar for doing the summary next week.
Wow.
I rolled a
Oh,
5. You're the
how
5th one.
Tied.
Yeah, how fitting.
You get some final words, man.
Just 10 minutes of silence. That's the
Yo,
Wait, I need to do the raid again. I need to do the raid again.
I just fucking
It doesn't.
just rolled a random d20 in the roll 20 and it was a nat 20.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.